Yeah, Frost is
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Frost is here.
yeah,
Frost
we're
just
there, we're
muted.
there.
Process there.
Alright.
Yeah, as Frost does. All right.
Frosty
Anyways, that
is
means that we
coming.
are all here,
Pressure's on.
and so I ask you, what happened?
No, that's what I need to ask you that actually.
I remember chaos ensued at the end of the last one. 2 people were seemingly abducted. 2 people just
Yes.
disappeared out of thin air, and Ren dropped through the fucking floor.
That indeed did happen.
What a loser. He was
Imagine
fat.
I
losing
know,
to a
right?
floor, and he
Yeah,
can't talk
honestly,
back.
this is just the sorcerer's loss
That
at this
is
point.
truly an L.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know.
Imagine if he was here hearing all this right now too. I think he should really just,
Oh yeah, he'd
The
have
plot
something to
got
say
him.
about that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
well, I guess we'll never know.
Damn shame, yeah.
But
If only he
yes,
was here to talk to us.
after you guys left Caer Konig and then went to Caer Dineval, where you explored the Caer with a little bit of suspicion. Some of you found some secrets, but you were ultimately informed that the Dwagar have a fortress in the spine of the world, and the people at the Caer are looking for you to take them down. You guys then continued your travel down the Eastway and went towards Brinshander to go to the meeting of the Council of Speakers. Unfortunately, Ace went ahead of the group, and you lost track of him as a result. As you guys were doing some downtime activities while also searching for Ace, you guys visited some shops, visited the Northlook, and
Saw Sefik.
eventually...
Saw Sefik eventually.
Yes. Then, after doing some shopping, you guys continued your search as a blizzard set in. You went around, you saw and interacted with Sefik, who was rather ominous and vague. You guys eventually noticed that Ingra had already gone back, but you couldn't find Ingra. And as you were heading back yourselves, or rather, as some of you were heading back yourselves, you were jumped, leading to the abduction of Maris and Vess. All the while, inside the inn, where Misty, Lumimi, and Ren were, there was a large chaos as the Northlook was overfilled, and eventually Ren got, well, eaten by the floor.
Yeah, that was mildly terrifying, but also epic, but mostly terrifying.
Yeah,
Ren,
he
who
really
seemed to be freaking out, just fell through the floor, seemingly for no reason.
that damn floor. He's that's the secret Frost Queen right there. Frost Queen. The floor.
It's lava.
It's lava.
It's lava, yes. Everyone else who's standing on it, they're dead now.
Oh damn.
But not
that
me,
ends-
I was born in the fire.
And since I'm not there yet, I am alive. That ends the session. Good game.
Yes, so we are going to pick up with Vars. You wanted to, you have just escaped from the rogues, or the thugs who kidnapped your 2 party members, and you wanted to head back to the Northlook, right?
Yep.
Alright. As you are going back to the Northlook,
Mm-hmm.
you actually walk into a familiar face. You find Caspian, who's also heading to the Northlook.
Hi.
And Caspian seems pretty unharmed, but he's got a little bit of blood on his axe. Or sorry, sword.
Wait,
I thought
what?
he was a trident.
Yeah, wait, when did I get a sword?
Trident. I keep forgetting that you use a trident for some weird reason.
Why not?
He's
When
one
did
of
I
each
get the sword?
weapon. It's keeping us on our toes.
Honestly, something happened to my spear.
Oh no.
I used to
Oh?
have a spear. Where did my spear go?
I don't know.
This isn't starting off great. We've lost multiple weapons, we've
Multiple people,
multiple people,
multiple
and
brain cells.
yeah.
I guess I raged so hard that I didn't even realize who I killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Concerning.
that. Then they call me bloodthirsty. All right.
Alright, so can I go to a shop now?
In the
Oh
middle of
my
a blizzard.
In the
The
middle
mi-
of the
it's
blizzard.
How?
this,
Wait,
no, it's
we
a
left,
business
we
meeting.
left. Oh, we left.
You
You're in
can
the
you can go
street.
to a shop in the middle of the blizzard.
Good luck finding it.
Oh. So who's near me?
Me.
Mars.
I'm the only one out here. Everybody else is inside because there's a blizzard.
I was like, hey, buddy. What were we doing here?
So 2 dragons in a snowstorm, and then 2 small people freaking out at the floor. I think those are the 2 separate
I
scenes
see.
happening at the moment.
Yes.
So I was attempting to look for Ace because we got separated. We found
Right.
Sefik. Def left us. I assume he got kidnapped now because me, Morris, and Vez were jumped. I broke out and managed to kill 2 of the attackers, but then they got kidnapped.
Yeah.
And what was this? What was the organization called again?
Zentirum.
Zentai, and they were part of Zentirum. I found the symbol on one of the bodies.
Ah, I see. So, how is there blood on my, trident over here? What?
That's
You're not
something you
entirely sure.
know
Oh, sorry.
or don't know at this point.
A lot of people, you know, there's been a lot of blood on this. I don't really know the difference.
Oh,
So, why'd they take them?
your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, maybe they're having fun over there. Maybe we should go
Maybe,
back
yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
I don't really like the snow. I can't really see.
I'm way too tired to act panicked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's pretend Voice is saying this in a slightly panicked manner. Yeah, we should
Alright,
probably go back
so
to the inn. But not, the tavern. That's the same thing place, I think.
you guys want to go to the Northlook then?
Yep.
Alright. As you're walking into the Northlook, you find a crowd of people who are, well, a third of them are unconscious on the ground. And the rest of them, including Lumimi and Misty, are panicked.
Oh, we're having a sleeping party in here? Why didn't you invite us?
Misty is in a
And-
state of cannot words, and she proceeds to slap herself in the face.
Hey, don't
Oh.
hurt yourself over there.
Don't do that
I'll
now.
get to y'all in a second. And Misty's gonna dive at like the floor where Ren did, but like onto her knees, not swan diving. And I want to do an Arcana check to see if there's anything of a magical source that fucking consumed him into the floorboards.
You want to check the floorboards for that. Make an Arcana check.
Let's not do it on advantage.
I got Minecraft voided.
Fuck yeah!
That is definitely magical. It is a magic that doesn't seem to be of a like typical spell though.
So
Black
it's like
magic.
an unearthly or
It
not this
seems to
plane
be
magic.
otherrealmy, yes.
Misty, what are you doing?
Ren just disappeared through the fucking floor.
Oh.
Like he was consumed by something and just disappeared. So we're all kind of freaking out because he was freaking out and then he was just gone.
Well, I must look up with this grace and start attacking the floorboards. I'm kidding.
But
Uh,
what happened to these people here? Why are they sleeping?
That is a good question too.
You see, as a third of the people that are sleeping, a lot of them look rather bruised and hurt, as if they were part of a fight. The other people that are standing up though are just looking at the floorboard, some in shock, some in horror, and mostly in confusion. The tavern
Uh,
keep actually runs over to where the spot was and begins feeling the floor as well.
Is
Can
there a
I? Oh,
basement in this building? Or is it solid ground underneath this?
There is no basement. I don't
Oh boy.
I I don't know what happened.
Yeah, join the club. We're trying to figure that out. That was our friend that just kind of vanished.
can I just?
What is that sound?
Wait, what?
Missy's pressing her ear up to the floor, now just kind of recognizing there is noise from trying to figure out why something otherworldly consumed a friend.
Is it? Wait, can I go check it out? Is it like a black void? Like if I jump down there, will I live?
No,
There's no
no,
portal or anything.
it's
It's
just the
just
floor.
it's just the normal floor that it looks like.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the floor just like collapsed and he just like went down. Like
No.
okay, he basically got sucked.
No, the floor
Maybe his
feels
parents took
very
him. Can I just ask, not to not to a certain person, right? Just like just like
just like
That is a good question. I'll have to think on that one.
Frost?
I think he muted himself while he was asking the question, or someone came in.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Let's give him a
Yeah.
second.
No, I was just asking what happened here, not to to a certain person, but
A general statement.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was a bar fight, some things broke, people were cleaning up, Ren started freaking out, Ren disappeared. That's the really quick synopsis.
Was this
Well,
because of Nico or?
I don't know where the other gnome is.
I have some
This is just mostly
some.
because people were just, I think, frustrated with the blizzard originally it started, and then the Ren thing, I think, is something separate. But I have no
I
idea.
see.
Well, I have some news of my own. Vez and Morris got kidnapped.
Excuse me,
That
what?
sucks.
Yeah, we got ambushed while coming back to the North Look. I was able to fight off the captors and kill two of them. However, the rest got away with them in tow.
I apparently killed somebody as well.
That's more
I have no
disturbing, honestly.
no recollection of it though.
That is even more disturbing.
Okay, one crisis at a time. Just give me a second to think.
Oh yes, they were part of Zentarum, it looks like.
That's the same group that stole the cauldron? Or tried to, right?
Yes.
Oh, can I ask the barkeep if he knows of the group?
I'm sorry. The group?
Uh, you know of
Zentarum.
yeah, that's what it's called.
I can't say I've heard of that word in my life.
Hmm. Have you seen anybody? Uh,
You've
hey,
seen any suspicious people around this area?
Nah, I haven't seen any
No.
suspicious person.
Hey,
Unless you want to account for that friend who tried to steal the bottle of alcohol.
Hmm.
what race were the thugs that tried to capture us?
They all appear to be human.
Racist. Oh.
Yeah, okay. What were they wearing exactly again? Were they wearing like cloaks, hoods, hoodies?
Well, they were all wearing the same, like, the normal winter clothing that most people wear.
See, they looked like adventurers, basically.
Everyone wears these clothes.
Okay. They were wearing everyday normal. Okay.
They didn't seem to be standoutish.
Okay, so we have one person that seems to have disappeared from magical means, 2 for kidnapping.
I'm pretty sure that this was the same group who also kidnapped Def and Jackson. I'm sorry,
Who's Deaf and
Ingra.
Jackson?
Ingra and Ace.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
question.
so
Who
they're
are they?
also kidnapped. Okay.
You guys see Nico around? Other gnome?
I haven't since I think he tried to steal a bottle of liquor earlier.
That was 8 copper. Why did he try to steal that?
Poor
Maybe
motherfucker.
he's frugal. We don't know. But I don't know where he is. Everyone else
Hmm.
is kidnapped. Ren is in the Shadow Realm or some shit.
I think right now we should rest up and calm down, and then we should investigate on where they might have went. Because
I do.
right now,
You can't do much in a snowstorm.
I think it's better not to panic too.
I'm just trying to
Oh, it's try
compile
not
all
to.
of the information that we have before we end up forgetting anything.
yep, and there's a lot of people out here also who are unconscious. So I feel like it is a better idea for them to stay awake and be woke.
You woke.
Okey-doke. That's not too bad. And then
Did
Missy's
I
gonna like.
go
No, sorry, you go
ask
first.
for a room then?
Oh, you've all clearly disheveled. The proprietor says, "Do you want a room?" Yes, of course. How much? How many people?
4.
4?
Are we not?
Yeah.
Are we not gonna account for our other gnome friend?
He's not here.
But what if he comes back?
As long as there's a fireplace, I don't need a spot. But,
I don't think he's coming back quite now, especially because he tried to steal from the barkeep here,
true.
You never
who's
know.
also the innkeeper.
Yeah, it would be fairly ballsy. So I think we're okay with one. We can always get another one later if we need another one, I'm sure.
So
All right.
4.
And then Missy's also gonna like take off her coat and try to tuck it around Lulu and see about trying to help her get to her feet. Just to try to get her
First
maybe to a
roll.
less clustered area to process things.
All right, well, board here will be 8 silver pieces.
I'll slap down 2 gold.
I'll
Please
put
keep
down the rest then.
Well, it's only 8 silver, so I'm already giving him more than enough, but there's a
Why?
That's
lot
over
going
double.
on.
That's over double.
I'm aware, but like there's a lot going on right now, and his generosity letting people stay here is he deserves it a lot right now. And we're thankful for you having patience with us in this whole predicament.
And he looks over around you, looking at Lumimi, says, "Is your friend okay?"
We're gonna
I don't
make
think
sure of
any
that.
of us are. I don't think any of us are at the moment. Well,
We're doing our best.
Half of our party members have just left. I don't know.
I can't blame her for
How
being this
you want
way
us to
though.
feel.
To my knowledge, he was pretty close to Ren, who was the one who disappeared through the floorboards.
The guy who got sucked.
All right then.
We should probably.
I'll stay here with her just so she's not sitting here on her own. If you guys want to go and rest, I'll be good here.
Well, I wouldn't want to leave you two here alone.
Well, you guys should just
Oh,
come up
come
to the room.
on. I've had one near-death experience. I don't think a snowstorm's gonna out us.
I'm worried if they come back.
Yeah, I feel like we should all lay
Then don't
together.
be too
We should-
alarmed if a panther runs through the door with a small child on her back.
Well, I'm saying is that we
No,
should probably
I
just stay
think I
together
will
in
be
general.
alarmed. I haven't seen that a lot. I haven't seen that much actually.
I'm saying that's probably better if we stick together, especially right now, since we're kind of vulnerable, seeing as what just happened.
Yeah, well,
Looks
that's
like
true.
Varus has taken a little bit of a beating.
Varus is hurt.
Well, we could still do teams of 2, and we could always just rotate through just so everyone's kind of kept on and seen by multiple people, because I'm sure you guys also need to rest. I think Lulu and I also need to process what the hell just happened
I'm
and
fine
see
with
if we
that. I'm
can
just.
think up other stuff. You're welcome to stay if you want to, but you guys
I'm
both
fine with
look
that.
hurt to a certain extent.
I think that we should be in the same room though, if we're going to be somewhere.
I just
Just
don't
out of
think
interest
Lulu
of
wants to
party's
move much right
safety.
now. And understandably. But
Hmm.
I don't think I have a spell for this. I don't think jump will help. I don't think enhance ability is going to do anything.
I doubt spells can cure trauma.
If they could, this would be a very short campaign.
This would be a very short campaign.
The power of friendship needs to be used, not magic of spells.
Perhaps the real trauma was the friends we made along the way.
Just let me think. Misty is going to turn to Lulu, and she's just going to ask, are you comfortable going up into a room, or do you want to stay here?
The proprietor will go behind the counter, grab something, and then go to Varus, or sorry, Misty, and hold out a key, just silently.
A pill bug.
What?
Huh.
Okay, so I'm still going to stay here with Lulu. You guys should go and rest. I'm trying to at least wait this out, because I don't think she's going to be moving anytime soon. She looks exhausted.
Should we at least take her to the room though if she's exhausted? Instead of just leaving her on the floor of the tavern that's currently
that is a fair point. I just don't know if she's like still conscious and just attached to this location at the moment, having with what just happened, or if it's like unconscious. And I don't think I have arm strength for that.
Did I try to pick her up then?
Hey man, you can try that, but I know a lot of people do not like to get picked up randomly.
I don't feel comfortable leaving her on the tavern floor though.
Yes, I'm sure
That's
like, a
why
room
I will wait.
a bit tucked away from
Real
people is
people.
probably better.
Wonder where that Nico is though.
And let's hope he didn't get caught up in the storm.
Hope we didn't get caught.
That too, yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is that it's probably better to stick together, especially considering recent events.
Yeah, let's.
It's okay, crybaby. If you feel scared, I got you.
Yeah, Vars, could you see if she lets you like pick her up, or if there's any?
Sure. Can I attempt to pick Lulu up, AY? Or is Lulu actually going to let me pick her up is the question.
Well, first, is Lumimi willing to just be picked up?
Oh, she's fallen asleep.
Then just make me a simple athletics check.
I swear to God, if I roll a nat one right
It's
now.
not strength. How is it not strength?
Don't.
Well, athletics
drop.
is strength.
Oh.
Same thing. Well,
you pick Lumimi up. She's not that heavy.
It's not that heavy.
And I'll grab the key if no one else has yet from the barkeep and just say thank you. And what time of day is it?
go to bed.
Aside from time to go the fuck to
I
sleep.
really would have to.
Like, is it a good time for
Yeah,
like everyone to be out for the night and not wake up at like 3 a.m. kind of thing?
yeah, you can do that. You don't have, you're not set to, I can only rest for 8 hours. You can
Just
rest till a certain time.
kiddoke. So yeah.
I guess we'll go to the room then, AY.
Alright. You guys walk over to the room. You find that it's rather real nice. One of the nicest rooms that you've been in at 10 Towns. And I believe, and I assume you set yourselves up in the 4 beds?
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, from the grave is concerning.
Oh, is that the
Yikes.
guy?
And what is that picture? That does not look like a Drake.
What?
Okay, that's a topic
Yeah, it
for
looks like a
another
lion.
time.
Hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Well, there's 4 beds you said, right, AY?
Yes.
Varus will tuck Lumimi in one and cover her with the blanket that he recently got.
Alright.
And then I'll try and like untuck my coat off of her. Because I thought she was gonna just needed a second on the floor there. But I'm just gonna fold it and tuck it at the end of the bed. In case she wants another layer.
Alright.
And then tuck her in like a burrito.
Hey, AY.
Yeah.
Small question.
Mhm.
Now, let's just say Misty changes into an animal, right?
Mhm.
And I use Spirit Seeker and I touch her, right? Does that allow me to see through her eyes?
Um, wait, hold on. Spirit Seeker for cast the Beast Sense. Oh, you want to cast the Beast Sense?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just
Yeah.
wondering if that would work. Oh,
Yes.
so okay.
Yes, because she would transform into a beast, and uh, the requirement is that you just touch a willing beast.
Okay.
That
No.
kind of works out, and that'll be interesting to play with. Little spy cat.
All right. Yeah, that's all I need.
All right.
I'm just go to bed then.
Is there a fireplace in the room?
There is a fireplace, but it's not lit.
Missy is going to light it and then proceed to curl up in front of it, still in her elf form,
All right.
but having taken like a blanket off of the other bed and just burritoing herself in front of the fire.
Got it.
Is there a window, AY?
There is a window, yes.
Varus is gonna look out the window for a little bit.
What you see is nothing more than a lot of snow, a close by building, and the wall of the city.
You do
And
see something
most of that
white.
is rather obscured, and all of it is covered in white because of the blizzard. As it is, you can see snow start to build up on the window.
Wait.
Wait.
Before I go to bed, can I use a piece of rope, right? Tie it to like the door handle, right? To another piece of uh like maybe like a lantern or maybe like a light or something. So like if someone opens it, right,
Misty
the
has a
the item
bell
would
she
fall
can
to the
take
ground.
off, so it'll
You know what I
jingle
mean?
if you open it.
It's a makeshift alarm, is what he's trying to say, AY.
Yeah.
It's a makeshift alarm spell.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
How do you
nice.
want? How exactly do you want it to be set up?
Um. Well, I was wondering actually if Misty said that she has a bell.
Yeah, well, she's
I
wearing
would
pretty
go
much like a
ask.
collar around her neck with like a big bell on it that jingles a bit.
I would ask. Can I use this to create a makeshift alarm spell for us.
Yeah, sure. And she'll take it off entirely and just hand it over to him. It's just like, just make sure I get it back.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
And then I set it up like a normal like bell thing, how like stores work. Like when it crosses a certain threshold, it, like, it'll
It hits
move the
the
bell.
bell. Yep.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do it. Just make me a sleight of hand check to see how long it takes you.
Oh.
It's not that bad. Yeah,
Oh.
you get it set up first try.
I was waiting
and
for
it
a
works.
1. It's like, you spend the next half hour trying to fiddle with it, and all anyone hears is just jingling.
The next day.
It's like, I got it. And it's like, good morning.
Hey, why?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yes.
I assume you don't want that verbal.
No. No.
Exactly.
Do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Do it.
I'm just
You can't just
wondering.
say that
Exactly.
and not tell us.
Exactly.
What the heck? What are you hiding?
All right. So then, Ash said, what would any of you like to do? If not, go to sleep.
I would also tell Varus, once you go to bed, make sure you do go to bed. Make sure you lock those windows.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Then I just go to sleep.
Aside from that, Misty's just like writing oddball in her notebook, and then we'll just kind of fall asleep, a half written sentence going whoop up off the page.
Is Misty still on the floor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Fireplace is warm.
Does Misty want to be on the bed? Honestly.
Old Dragonborn. Does that mean my body heat is technically hotter than a human's?
I mean, I guess. I never looked at the anatomy of a dragonborn.
That would be something interesting to investigate.
Anatomy of the dragonborn.
I was gonna say, like, if they're dragons, they're kind of related to reptiles to a degree, where they would adapt based on the setting. So with it being cold, I'm sure their body temperature would be a little bit lower, but they don't feel it as much as any other normal fleshy person.
I just know that I'm born in like flames or something, so I would assume that I would have a lower body temp than Varus.
Who knows?
I mean, a higher body temp than Varus.
I was about to say that doesn't make sense.
But we have the 2 dragonborn uncles and the 2 kids with trauma, and then the one that just likes to drink.
I don't know if they're cold-blooded or not. I don't know how dragonborn work.
Oh no.
Spit flames.
We'll leave it up to the DM's interpretation.
Good flames on the mic. Caspian the Rapper.
Wrap up situations.
Oh yeah, we could see that, though he doesn't remember the situation.
That seems like they're endothermic. Interesting. But all right. So then you go to bed then.
Big snooze time. Does the jingle happen overnight?
Jingle
You
bells.
guys rest in the night, and it's rather peaceful, although little tense given what you've been through that day. But you're not woken early by the bell. You wake up feeling refreshed and see that everything seems to be just as you left it in the last night.
Oh,
Has
I
the
take the
storm stopped?
The blizzard has gone away. Yes.
I'm guessing there's still like snow on the ground though, right?
Yes. There's always snow on the ground in
Okay,
Icewind Dale.
okay.
It's
Is it like
always
It's
snowy.
is it kind of
sunny.
like
There's
a is it
palm
kind of like
trees.
especially is it kind of like especially more snow because of the blizzard right now though?
Yes. There's still extra snow. The window, a pile of snow has built up, so that like the lower third to half of it is
Mhm.
covered, but you can still look out it.
Always will get out of bed and start to look out the window again.
I will go take the bell and hand it back to Misty, saying thank you.
Misty can't grab it. She is stuck in the blanket burrito.
Oh my.
Like,
How-
oh well, that sucked. I
That's
start
not the
jingling it
correct
like
it's just struggling
start
to
jingling
get
like
out.
I
It's like,
got
I have
it.
tucked myself in too tight.
Well, I help out.
Freedom.
Can't be
Oh
can't be
God,
watching
it's
that.
cold out here. And yeah, as soon as she gets freedom, she retrieves it and puts it back on.
And then I turn to Lumimi and I say, "How's it going? You feeling better?"
Oh, and the fireplace is obviously
Probably
out.
very out, yeah.
Yeah. I need to add that.
I forgot to prepare different spells. I gotta do that quick.
Oh yes, druids can just do that. So can clerics.
Yeah, just switch. Like, I feel like doing this today.
I feel like this one will be useful.
Missy's also like folding up the blanket she had used on the floor and like trying to remake the bed, but doesn't really understand how people make beds. So it just kind of looks a little bit off, but she tried.
She did her best. That's important.
I sleep in trees, okay? If Misty
Yep.
had cat ears on her human form, they would be perked up at the mention of, or the sound of, a faint voice. I don't know if elf ears do that, but I'm gonna pretend they do.
I stand up and I walk out of the room and I tell them to be like, I'm gonna go check something out. Stay safe.
What happened to the buddy rule?
The bell rings as you open the door.
I already handed it
I
back.
already
Never
took it.
mind. Okay, cool.
I'd be like, oh, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Just gonna ask the innkeeper.
Hey, if you're not back in 20 minutes, we're assuming you're dead.
What?
I'm just sorry. I'm trying to attempt this humor thing. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's the right
No.
time.
I don't want to die.
I'm joking. Just be careful.
Okay. But wait, is this like a two-story thing, or like is it like the same story as the innkeeper? Like, do I go down the stairs?
We need
Mhm,
full
there is a second story, but you're
interior
not on the second story.
architecture schematics.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I just go up to the barkeep or innkeeper.
Ah, good morning. How was your night?
Ah, good morning. It was quite nice. Great room. You learn of anything?
Me? No. Just learned that I need to prepare for even rowdier times.
How are the people that were unconscious?
Had to knock them out once the brawl started.
You even know what started? Why that started?
Too many people being too rowdy.
See. were there any new folks in those crowds that were being
Oh, I'm
that
sure
was
there were.
uncautious?
I don't recognize
Hmm.
every single face, though.
Let's see. I go back to my room. Well, not my room. I go back to the room and I tell them that,
Hmm.
well, the barkeep has no idea what happened. Everything is looking a little bit weird. And I need to go check out what happened to our friends. So I'm going to go back to that battlefield. I'm going to investigate.
Do you know where it is? Because I think Varus was there last. Or are
I
you
was there
talking
too,
about a
apparently.
different battlefield?
Mm,
Did you
I
lose
was there,
Ethan?
apparently.
Huh. Okay, we should probably all try and go, but if the two of you want to in the meantime...
No, I say it doesn't matter. I'm just going to say that, like, if you guys want to rest some more, fine. I can go by myself.
What happened to the whole buddy rule? No one go anywhere alone.
Well, I'm kind of a tank, so...
So, you can still get a
I'll give
bag
a little
over your
holler.
head and dragged into... Okay, he's gone.
I need to know what happened to our friends.
I think we all kind of want to know what the hell happened. 'Cause I don't think that was any normal kind of snowstorm.
Well, do any of you want to join me into looking what happened?
Like, I know
you
I'm
look around
in,
the room.
but I also don't want to just leave Lulu on her lonesome to contemplate her own thoughts for too long. Potentially.
Boris is gonna stay silent and keep looking at the snow.
Yeah, because we kind of have an idea where everyone else got abducted to or from, but Nico is still very much MIA, if I haven't understand that acronym.
Missing in action.
Okay, I am
Well,
correct on
I
that.
think you guys should stay here. I'm gonna go look outside and look for Nico. Because apparently that's the only person we do not know where he is.
You still don't know what happened to Ace necessarily.
Well, I mean,
Boris
we
has
didn't.
Boris has a pretty decent idea of what happened.
So I go outside and go back to the area where, like, Cheats and I were. And I look around first for any clues.
All right. What kind of clues are you looking for? There aren't any footprints due to the
Okay.
blizzard.
Well, first I want to look for clues for where Nico might have went.
Okay. Make me an investigation.
Damn. Oh, well.
All right.
Oh.
Trying to, remembering that. Actually, no, you weren't even there.
Ooh, that's a 20.
Leaving the North Look. You think of where the little gnome would have gone. And you eventually think about starting your looking at the center of the town by the little opening, almost where the town hall is.
Uh-huh.
And from there, where do you think Nico would have gone?
Like from the town hall, or what? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Do you put it together that there was a blizzard in the night?
Mm-hmm. But like, what do you mean, like what's around it? Like,
Yeah. What's around it are a bunch of houses. There's the town hall. You recognize that there is a shop nearby. And obviously, you just came from the North Look. Thinking of that, you realize that Nico probably took shelter in an area close to here.
okay.
likely
And what is the
town hall.
closest area?
The closest
The
area,
town
or
hall?
like
Okay.
the town hall?
Okay. First I would like to check in the town hall.
All right. You see a clerk sitting at a desk. It's a room with a long area, clearly for waiting lines. Who says, "Good morning. How are you this morning?"
I'm doing fine. I'm just looking for a little gnome. He's a friend of mine. You ever seen him last night? Do you know where he might have gone?
A little gnome.
Mm-hmm.
What could you describe this gnome?
Yeah, he's around the age of like 30, I want to say. You know,
Oh yeah.
he's pretty acrobatic, and
Rather
he's a kind of
dexterous.
a bard.
Okay. Instruments.
Hmm.
Yes, I do know of a little gnome like that. Are you referring to a forest gnome? Yes.
Yes, actually.
And she points to a corner in the room, and you can actually
Got a
and you
corn.
look there. Sitting in a chair there is a sleeping Nico.
Be like, oh, thank you. I'm going to go talk to them. So, I'll be back. And I go walk towards Nico and I pat him on his back. And if he doesn't wake up, I start shaking him. If he still doesn't get up, I'll pick him up.
I shake him a little harder.
Yeah.
I stop
And he's-
punching him.
I suplex him.
And if he doesn't do that, I'll take out my trident and I'll see if he...
That's why there was
Let me
blood
do
on
this.
it. He's actually just dead in that chair.
Oh wow, he's dead now.
That's where the blood came
I'd be
from.
like, what? How could this happen? Like, Nico? You alive, buddy? Well, I don't have my weapons out. That was a joke. That was like that was like the fourth wall right there. It's just me. What do you mean, hello, everyone?
He just woke up. Give him some slack.
Give him some time.
Maybe a little hungover. Who knows?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been munching
He's
on
probably
rice
seeing double of
fries,
everything.
like in and out. What's going on?
All right, Nico. How's it going, buddy?
Hello. It's going. I'm alive. Shocker.
What happened?
I got
How-
lost
how'd
in
you
the
get-
blizzard.
How'd you get stuck here, though?
I was looking for you guys out in the blizzard, and then after like 30 minutes, I gave up.
I see. You wanna come with me to go search where our other friends went? Cause, and then I just give him the whole rundown on what happened.
I don't know what
On
happened.
like how.
You might want to actually give him this. He wasn't here.
God damn it.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so basically what happened, Ren got sucked.
What?
Give him more
You may need a little bit more
context
than that one.
that.
Okay. You got the floor sucked him up. Alright?
He
There's
phased through the floor and was abducted by we don't
He was
know
like the
what.
new member of FaZe.
Ah,
And then basically 2 people got bags over their head and they got taken away.
wait, who are those two?
I believe it was Morris and Vess.
Ah,
Also Ingra got taken away as well. And Ace is still missing. And we have, back at our area, because we slept during the night. Varus was fighting a couple of people, and they were in an organization called... That's the
Oh.
moment where you say it.
Zentarum.
Yeah, Zentera.
Wait.
And then, and Misty, Lulu, and Varus are contemplating in the room. What the hell
Wait.
happened?
Lulu without running? That's unheard of.
But I just told you they got sucked. I mean, he got sucked.
Yeah. I don't know. I assumed the plot would put them together, but
And
so now we go back.
I implore you to help me out.
Okay. Will there
tell me
be
f-
drinks?
Oh, I'll get you drinks, all right.
All right, I'm down. Let's go.
And I go back to the area where me and Varus were fighting, I guess.
Mm.
Before I came back, there was blood over there, so something must have happened.
Right.
Wait, is this new? Now I see that there's a short rest and there's long rest. I didn't
Yes,
have
that
this
is new.
before. Okay.
Yeah. Something new.
Oh wait, is that what Misty's bio is, or uh, Darby's bio is?
Mhm.
He fell through the floor.
Yeah, that's what it's referenced to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense. Alright, so are we off to see our friends?
No. We're off to investigate, Nico.
Oh. I don't
We need to
know.
see what happened.
Well, it doesn't sound like there's drinks involved in that, so.
How about this? All right.
Oh shit!
I mean, like, I'll get you your drinks after we find out what happened to our friends.
Okay.
It's like what, 9
What?
a.m. Margaritas, anybody? Wait, no, that's not what it
Yay.
says. Samosas? Are those like orange juice and
What? Samosa?
Pina colada.
that's coconut and pineapple? There's like a breakfast drink that I think is like based off of like orange
Dude,
juice and
samosa's
rum.
a food.
Well, true, but like The Incredibles, would you care for more samosa?
Alright,
So-
fine. I guess we can investigate. Ugh.
So, AY, do I remember where I was?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing that snow has like
That
coated the blood that was on like the floor.
you try to go to the place and it's gone.
What's gone?
There's no bodies, there's no blood, there's no nothing.
Oh, okay.
It was one hell of a cleanup crew.
So we investigated.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, you rolled investigation already.
Yeah.
It looks like someone has cleaned it up. Although partially, it looks like most of it was actually cleaned up by the blizzard itself.
there any
Okay.
like footprints?
You do find that there was some traces of it looks like where bodies were. It still smells like blood and death.
Oh.
They couldn't get rid of the stench of that.
I'd be like, hey, I have somebody who can easily discern, blood on the ground. And I feel like we should go ask them about this. And, we can find out where the bodies went.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's okay, buddy. Once you see them, you'll be amazed.
Your dragon.
No,
Oh.
not him. Besides, we're not related. And I go back, dragging Nico along with me. Back towards the room, But I also, kind of like hide him from like the, barkeep, Not like
Stuff him in
hide
your
him,
backpack.
but like But you know.
Hold on,
Or
okay,
just
can I
make it
roll
appear that you're holding him by the
make
hands.
me a stealth check,
Just like,
Nico.
Wait,
Oh,
I need
no.
stealth.
Yes, roll with advantage since he's trying to hide you and you're trying to hide behind him.
Advantage.
yeah, I guess a dragonborn would be a really good like sight shield for
Oh
There
anyone.
you
Oh boy.
Yeah!
He doesn't even.
Small
It's like
stealth.
he doesn't even see.
He
can't
wasn't
see
even
in
there.
Small creatures are able to hide between between medium creatures.
It's
Well,
like he wasn't even there.
You
Yeah,
sneak
but-
him in pretty easily.
I open the door and I'd be like, guys, I think I found something. And Misty, we need you. No, I start pointing, you know, like the Uncle Sam.
Oh, that's who.
I didn't do
I'd
it.
be like,
Question mark.
I think someone has taken them, and I can still like, you know, smell like the blood of like the bodies over there.
I
And
think we kind
because
of went over that already. That they were kidnapped.
no, like the dead bodies, not the actual
Oh.
like.
They weren't
Uh,
sitting in the street under piles of snow.
Nah, someone took them, which is why I think they took them somewhere to their area. So I need your support.
In sniffing it out.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, I think if that's the first route we want to go, I think that's probably something good to start on before that scent trail disappears. Though I do want to check the floor again where Ren disappeared before we go to see if there's still any other traces, or if it's something that's stuck since last night, or if it's faded since.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also track out Nico. Be like, I found him.
Okay, so that's one of two. We just need to see if we end up coming by Ace, or maybe he was taken alongside Vess and Maris.
I don't like that guy.
Are you
Which
talking
one?
about Nico or Ace?
Ace. This is fourth wall breaking. After sending you those things.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't say it though. I want you to know that.
Yeah, okay.
Heard nothing.
Ask Nissa.
Well, I'm sure you didn't do it directly, but the fact that both messages were exactly the same and were seconds apart kind of leads me to think something.
Hey. At least they
Nice.
didn't go the racist route.
That would be more concerning if they both ended up saying some slur at the same word. It's like, ooh, y'all, this ain't okay. I would be sending you screenshots of the cases like, hey, yo, this is what your friends think of you? Or is this an inside joke? It's like, that's not okay. But anyways, are we good to maybe go to the main floor? Or at least I'll probably go to the main floor, try and Arcana check the floor again, do any other form of like investigation to see if there's, I don't know, residue. Does anyone want to come
Be like,
along
I'm
and
not that
stare
good
at some
with magic.
floorboards?
So you must do it.
I'll.
I want to stare at floorboards.
Kiddoke.
Hey buddy, I don't think you should do that. It'll hurt your eyes.
Nah, it would be fine.
Kiddoke. And then Missy's gonna like turn to Lulu. Do you want to come back downstairs with us? We're gonna take a double check at where Ren disappeared.
Oh, to clarify something for you, that
Yeah, I
means that
can't
you can
move.
only cast them as rituals, which takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, I
to
can't
cast.
move. Right?
Or you can still move while the spell is cast, but while you're casting it.
Wait, so I
And-
can like technically move with them?
You can't control the person that you connected to,
No, I'm
But
just
you can-
asking, like.
But you can still control yourself. Yeah, you can still move around
Oh,
while you're
okay.
seeing through their eyes and all that. It's just, more difficult since you're getting sensory from them. But you can still move.
Are they like blind meanwhile looking through the eyes of a beast? So like they need to be guided like a blind person around, or you get a stick?
So, looking at the description of it, no.
You just happen to see two things
Damn.
at the exact same time.
Yeah, which is a little disorienting to imagine.
Yeah, that sounds very concentration based.
But I've seen another spell that says that you are blinded or like the Echo Knight kind of thing, like where you're blinded and deafened when you're looking through another thing's
That would
sense.
make sense if you're trying to focus
And
your
that-
senses
'cause that
to
one
something
clarifies.
else.
But Beast Sense doesn't say that, so I'm left to believe that no, you don't have to be blinded and deafened from your own senses.
You just
Yeah, I feel
It's
like that
just-
would give you a headache.
it's like
But
wearing
you're
listening to
just
two
really
different audios
disoriented.
and videos at the same time. And having to
Yes.
focus fully on both.
Like put a VR headset on, your left eye is seeing something completely different from right eye, that kind of thing.
You're playing Minecraft
And-
and you're playing Valorant, and then you also have the music for Minecraft and Valorant voice chat on.
No,
At
but
least they're both
you can
FPSs.
you're only playing in one of those games though. The other one is playing by itself. You just get to see it and hear it.
So like playing Valorant, but also observing and listening to Minecraft.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're like
vice versa.
watching a YouTube video, you know?
Mm. Yeah, okay, the YouTube video while playing a video game analogy makes a lot more sense.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, no. But if you do Minecraft and Valorant, then both are action packed.
That is true. Well, I guess it depends on
You're
what you're
watching-
doing.
you're
Like,
watching
you're
a
in
YouTube
combat.
video of
the cat is
Minecraft.
also in combat.
How about that? A YouTube video of Minecraft while you're playing Valorant.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Preston plays. Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna go check the floor out again.
Okay.
Just-
Alright.
Once
So
you're
no-
done checking, I'll lead you to the area.
Yeah, because from what I can remember of what I was able to get out of it last night, there was a magic source there, but it was more from a different plane than of a different type, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't from like the material plane of which we are on. Something a
I
little
assume
bit
you also want to
spookier.
hide Nico on your way out.
Is that innkeeper still there? I still want his wallet.
He is still there.
Nah, I won't cause trouble. Do I need to roll stealth again?
If you want to hide from him, yes.
With or without advantage?
Because you're in a crowd of people, I'll say advantage.
Spooky.
Oops.
Alright,
Hey.
cool. You sneak by. He doesn't seem to notice you.
I'll be back.
What is it up with you guys and hating the tavern keeps?
Oh man.
They're just doing their jobs.
What are these vendettas with tavern keeps, man?
They've been nothing
Well,
but
to be fair,
kind
the
to
fir-
us.
No,
And you're stealing from
No, they
them.
No, not the first guy.
Okay, well,
That
I
guy
wasn't
kicked us
there
out.
for the first guy, so that seems more like a you treating them like shit problem.
Oh, okay.
Entirely. Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is.
I was watching that VOD. I know what happens.
yeah.
Y'all were trying to fucking
did the-
sleep in there, and he was
She
not
did the
having
vid
it.
review.
I did.
Why?
She did the vid review.
See, she did the VOD review, all right. She's got you.
Can't hide from her. Misty's all-knowing.
Or she just clipped it.
Can't hide from the
Clip.
truth.
Clip it, clip it.
But you guys go out, and you're guided to the spot where the fight happened. And once again, you don't see anything apparent about the area.
Is it?
There
are we,
are a couple of people out now. I will say that.
wait, I thought we were going to the floor first.
Oh, you were going to the floor. Okay.
I
there's
thought they were going to the floor
yeah.
first,
Okay.
yeah.
There's no one in here.
And I'm gonna try to do an Arcana and then also an investigation check, just for like a magic source and to see if there's any like residue or anything under the
I'll help.
floorboards of like a marking left behind kind of thing.
All right.
So
I will also help.
your hail thing.
Hold that advantage.
You know how to magic?
Oh yeah, I'm a dragon. Or
Dragons are pretty magical.
Dragons aren't exactly.
yeah, but they have nice intelligence, and that, you know.
What is your intelligence? Hmm?
Uh, we don't be looking
Sweating
at the numbers.
profusely.
Hmm.
Okay. So would that be standard roll or would it be with advantage roll?
I'll say advantage for investigation.
Not Arcana.
Standard for Arcana.
That makes sense. Alright, this be Arcana. Ugh.
Damn.
I don't think that's... I mean, I got a good one the first time around. And then,
Can't win every time.
And then now
Yeah,
we
you
get
can.
advantage in investigation.
All right.
Hot.
You determined that it was definitely something magical. Whatever it is that took away Ren did so without harming or altering the floor in any regard. The floorboards are perfectly intact. It's definitely solid ground beneath them, and they don't seem to have been altered other than the fact that obviously people have been standing on this and obviously Ren fell into it. But it hasn't sustained any damage in that regard. And from your Arcana check, you determined that whatever it is way more powerful in nature than you would expect to see from a spell.
Can I get kind of like spooky vibes from it, like
Oh,
knowing it's of a darker source?
This is not a not a holy source. You can't tell if it's unholy in that regard though.
Or
You
just-
just know that it's definitely not good.
Okay, so a bad / not good source. Spark notes.
Oh, I also tell that, hey guys, you know, a long time ago, I got this dream of a demon saying that he would kill me. Maybe it came into fruition, but he didn't get me though.
Didn't get me. Sucks for him.
Okay, we have a lot to unpack right now, and I don't know if adding that now is good or bad. What do you mean there's a demon? What did you do?
Well,
Why did you do
I
it?
talked to this guy with my good friend Ingra. He didn't like us apparently, so I stabbed him. And when he died, I heard spirits just talking to me. And then I went to sleep that day, and then I saw this demon-like person going to kill me. And yeah.
Is this a one-time dream, or is it something that's like recurring?
Oh, it was only one time, but I'll assure you that I don't ever want to see that again.
Interesting. Okay. I think we might circle back to that later, because we should probably go get on the other body trail, unless Lumimi, and it's okay, wants to check anything for herself. I think most of that feel is, but I can cycle back. Okay, so Missy was saying, that's a fun ad. But at the moment, I think we should focus on the scent of the bodies being kind of dragged away. And then she was also saying it's okay to internal voices. And then also just putting it out there that we should let Lulu also look if she wants to look. Does that make sense?
Wait, just to make sure you all know, Varus is not currently with you guys at the moment.
Yeah, sucks for him.
Yeah.
He's beelining it for the piles of blood in the streets, or to
There is
punch
no
the-
blood.
or to go punch the snow or something. I don't know.
Probably that.
He seems a little bit pent up.
Demons!
We need to get that guy a drink, but at a responsible hour because it's like 9 a.m.
I'd
Varus
be
is
like,
not
no,
with-
don't mention drinks. Not in front of this guy.
That was out of character, not in character.
Varus does not drink.
Sorry, yeah, I'm not letting Nico jump on anything. We will alcohol
like how we
block
went
him
from
as much
Nico-
as we can.
I like how we went from Nico trying to decide if he wanted to drink to just Nico never stopped drinking.
It's like I am alcohol now.
I asked Misty, are you ready to leave? Did you do your investigation?
I did. The floorboards have remained unaltered. And they don't
I see.
appear like they were harmed in whatever dragged Ren through them. But the magic that is left is not of a good source.
And that's why I said of my dream, so I don't know if this is correlated. Let's hope it's not.
I mean, there's only one way we can find out, but... Okay, but also all of my fun accents just don't fit the character, okay? Like, I'm
Ye
trying
damn
to make her
bastard.
voice a little bit, like, shakier and uncertain, but there's only so much I can do.
Aha, let us leave.
Just be professional voice actors, SMH.
Onwards to victory.
Yeah, Critical Role 2. Yeah, that's who we are now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ye damn bastard. How dare you confront?
But yes, I feel like we should go. Because we do not want people to be, around the area where we want to search. Because I feel like your smell, your scent, will be a little bit, at a disadvantage with more people around.
Okay, my ability of scent, not just me having a smell. Okay. I was very confused. I thought you were saying that I smell. It's like, I know I don't really shower much. But come on, man. There's not really much of a place to shower. Or bath. It's fucking cold. But yeah, I think we are...
Alright, so
good
then you
here.
guys decide to go outside.
Yeah, we're gonna navigate
Can we go back to that area?
to the street.
You still... Alright. You open the door, and you go outside. You go down, heading south, towards the center-ish area, to where the fight was.
I tell them, investigating here was the area, where we found, where I had a waft of the scent,
A waft. Okay. And this was how many hours ago, technically, and through a snowstorm?
It was through, I want to say around, how long did we sleep?
You guys slept for about 10 hours.
So, let's just say maybe 11 hours ago, 12.
Okay, I will do what I can.
I feel like
but
these
also
are the
with the
people who-
storm is gonna move scents and stuff too.
It is fine, as long as we know the general direction. We might find out what happened to Ren and the others.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I will do what I can. So Misty is going to then wild shape into her cat form. Little gray fluff ball. And proceed
Alright.
to do cat things, or try to I guess it's perception based on scent.
It is perception based on scent.
So perceive what direction that scent trail seems to kind of be going towards or away from. Just for the sake of just giving specifics. So it's not just I'm trying to lowball hints.
I am making a check.
And I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Advantage.
I also stay around
Perception.
Nico and Lumimi.
I am a cat.
I don't want them to, you know.
Meow.
All right. You catch the hint of blood. It's gotten even more faint, but you follow it, and it leads to an alleyway. And there you actually see Varus.
Like, you?
Is it going past him, or is it kind of like stop
It,
at
it,
him?
it continues past Varus.
So I'm just gonna like go between his feet and kind of go in front of him, assuming he's like staring the opposite direction down that alley.
Be like, move out the way.
You
Professionals
see,
are at work.
Meow at him as I go by.
the alleyway is somewhat dark. It goes between other houses.
I'm a cat.
You
I
see
can see.
two barrels, and it looks like they're full of water, but it's frozen over. And it continues past, and it continues to just what's the word for this? Sweep between houses. Almost like it's making a maze out of it.
Hmm.
Constantly going between one house, turning left, and to another house.
Missy's
Right.
gonna follow it as best she can. So y'all just see a cat darting back and forth between
It's
who knows what.
odd as it's not a snake between. Yes, thank you, Lulu. It seems to snake between the houses, not going in a straight line. It's rather odd. But eventually, you're led to the wall where it goes into, I think it's the southwest gate. Yes. And down the main trail there.
Y'all better be following the cat.
Yeah, no, we are.
It's like Misty is like hyper focused on following the schmel.
All right. The trail gets fainter and fainter as you continue to head on out.
Misty sniffs
Actually,
harder.
what is everyone's
Ugh.
passive perceptions?
16.
13.
16,
13.
13,
Is it again? 11.
11,
Oh, damn.
14.
He's not very. Varus is not very perceptive.
What is Lumimi's passive perception?
1 million.
12, okay.
Imagine.
Nico and Misty, make me a perception check as you notice something.
Is it still sniff based?
No,
Can it be sniff based?
it can.
Shit. I'll
You
try.
notice some. You notice a presence. Oh,
Hey,
like
can they
one.
help each other? You know?
Oh, I got higher than
Okay,
my
you both
passive.
find it.
Yes. What do we find?
Find what?
Drugs. Cocaine.
You see a little creature. It's very small, and it's white as snow, and it's got two big eyes, and it's just staring at you.
Is
It's
it's
got
also in
what
the
looks
same
like
direction as
Mhm.
the smell?
No,
Or
it is not.
to the
It's
side?
slightly off. It's to the side, off the road, and it makes a silent little squeak.
I'm just gonna like stop for a second, kind of look over at it, but then also like begrudgingly keeps trying to follow the scent as much as she wants to interact. And has to follow something that might not be there later.
Dude, what?
Whoa. So does it move at all, AY?
We haven't seen it, cheats.
Oh right. Right.
Okay,
Unless they point it out.
can I
I
try
mean,
and
Misty
talk to it?
stopped and faced it.
So
You're a cat, though, so can you talk
Y'all
as
are
a cat?
following the cat anyways. All I can say is meow.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I can talk to you. If
Wait,
I...
AY,
Just
Wait,
give me 10 minutes.
if
Mhm.
Misty looks at it anyway, can Varus notice it too? Then
You can make a perception check
okay.
to look
Varus
at
is
what
gonna
she's
be
looking at.
Varus is
What?
probably
Yes,
gonna be legally
yes,
blind
unit?
here.
Can I try and communicate with it?
Oh damn it!
In what manner?
I can
Uh,
roll really hard.
common? Or
So
like,
you want to talk to it?
yeah. Can I approach
What do you
it?
want to say?
I say, hello there. I approach slowly, though, and non-threateningly.
Make me an animal handling check.
Oh, what?
Animal handling check.
Wait, seeing that he does that, can
Welcome to the
Oh,
can
boy.
I
woods.
actually help him by using my rations from, from the animal I got, I mean the food
Well,
I
you
got
still
from
don't
Boy?
know about it.
You literally said hey.
You don't know what to.
You're literally right next to me.
uh,
You
still.
begin to approach it, and that's when you notice him, and you realize and put together what he's doing.
You doing?
And as you begin to approach it, it just jumps into the ground.
What?
Can I try and follow?
Wait, what was he doing?
He was just standing on the side of the street.
No, he said you noticed what he's doing.
What Nico's doing.
Oh, Nico's doing. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Like-
the little animal just jumps down into the snow.
Into this. Can I follow?
You go over to the where it was, and you notice that it, whatever it was, it didn't leave a hole.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, Misty, come back. This could be where Run is.
Ren could be the rabbit.
Rabbit.
I see Nico, deviating from the path, and I'd be like, hey, get back over here.
I'm like, no, there's a fluffy thing that went into the snow.
Oh yeah, we're doing this. You want this again, huh?
No, it sunk into the floor, man. You're not gonna
Like-
believe me, but
Again? There's another no clipper?
They're like, look, we don't have much time. We have to see where the bodies went. We gotta. If you don't know where it is at this point, we gotta see what what we already have in front of our eyes.
wait, AY, can I do another, or can I do a check to figure out, like, where it went? Like, I don't know if that'd be, like, investigation.
Investigation.
Right.
I get disadvantage.
Oh my
He's,
fucking-
he is determined. I will find the fluffy.
You
Where did
find
this
that it
thing go?
burrowed into the snow,
Ooh.
and
If it's a
you can't
standard
tell
animal,
where.
Now that I've seen it, I can shift into it.
As you shovel or a bit into the snow with your hands, which is really cold, by the way.
Nah.
Just nah.
And you eventually find that there's rock ground underneath the snow as well, and realize that it's left a little small 3-foot wide tunnel in the rock.
3 foot wide. How wide am I?
I think the max height for a gnome is usually like 4 feet. Like
I'm
usually they'll
3'11".
like usually you don't hit 4.
Uh,
I mean shoulder wise, are you
could
3
I
feet
fit
wide?
inside a hole?
He does drink a lot, though.
How round is Nico on a scale of 1 to 10?
How fat do Nico be?
I don't know how do I check that?
You haven't
Okay.
picked a weight for your character?
I'm
Have you not
75
seen
pounds.
yourself?
Man weighs 75 pounds.
Hey.
I think he can make it.
Yeah, he's pretty fat.
As you begin to try to get into the tunnel, though, you realize that it is waving through, and it's
Yeah.
rather dark.
I have a candle.
Does he have dark vision?
No, but I got a candle.
Is it no? I thought gnomes get dark vision.
No.
No,
Oh, okay, that's new to me.
a lot of things get dark
Oh, it's a
vision,
forest gnome.
but forest gnomes don't get that.
Oh, I see.
Wait, then what do forest gnomes get?
I mean, he doesn't see, but I see.
Survival.
Hey, I take
Forest gnomes actually get spellcasting, so there's that.
Ooh,
Mm.
cute. Alright, so then wait, I have a candle, right? Do I have a
Mhm.
way of lighting said candle? Or no?
Misty can use Druidcraft, but she's following the scent trail.
Wait,
AKA, we should
Frost,
stick
aren't
together.
you a dragon?
It's like,
You
here,
do be a
can you
dragon.
use your breath weapon to light this
Could
candle
you give me a
for real
light?
quick?
Dude,
I think
just
it
use
like
my
more than just
tinder
the
box more. I'm not gonna waste a dragon breath. Dude, it's gonna burn you alive.
You have unlimited frost, you know. It's not like it's limited by anything. It just doesn't have many applications.
Bro, if I used it on that small thing, you'd probably burn your hand off.
Anyone have something more convenient?
Dude, I have a tinder box, I just said.
You
Oh,
all
I
have tinder
don't know.
boxes.
I don't got a tinderbox.
Usually, like in
Do
the
you not?
starting equipment, in most cases, there's a tinder box.
No wonder
most
he
dragons-
was trying to steal.
Bro, I
Misty's
still
Oh,
got
you don't have a
six
tinder
of 'em.
box. Wow, what bag did you? Oh, you took an interchange back. It makes sense now.
Everything makes sense.
I'll give him one of my tinder
I
boxes later
call
because I have
for.
two.
Ooh, yay! I call for Frost. Hey, can I get your tinder box?
No, but I
But
got
pre-
AOL.
pretty
No, I
please.
got you.
Alright. So do you like toss me it? Or, like...
No, I light it with my hand.
Seems legit.
Alright, can we venture, or can I at least venture into the tunnel?
I'd be like, guys, I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think you guys should keep going.
Secret
Uh,
tunnel!
I'm gonna stay here just in case he gets attacked. He's not
Oh,
listening to
no.
me.
Oh,
That
fine.
dude, that's
Sure, make sure he doesn't somehow die.
Oh, you won't die. Once he gets
Sounds
out.
like you're gonna do something worse to him.
yeah.
I mean, meow.
What?
I mean, meow.
I mean, I can't actually, like, I have no idea what the hell is going on behind me because I'm still in pursuit.
Anywho, AY, what's in the tunnel?
The tunnel goes on for quite a bit,
Ooh,
Drugs.
I continue.
and as you continue, you turn a corner down the tunnel. You guys just see Nico disappear into the
No, they left.
snowy hole. By the way, or you
Oh.
just see Nico disappear into the hole. Then, as Nico turns a corner, you come face to face with it. Actually,
Oh, the
you get to see it in all of its white fluffy glory with a long like snout kind of thing, almost like an elephant,
Ooh.
and it raises it and it sprays cold water in your face
Wow.
Give him
before
cold damage.
digging down.
It goes down further?
Yes.
He's digging.
And it digs straight down.
Oh, what? Dude, he hasn't played Minecraft. If he played Minecraft, he wouldn't be digging straight down.
He's gonna fall into lava.
Hmm. So wait. Could I follow?
Dude, he does have a water bucket.
How deep is the
Yeah, you're right.
how deep is the tunnel?
How deep is the tunnel?
Yeah, the newly dug one.
is for love.
Looking down, it looks like it goes 20 feet down.
Oh.
I'm gonna break his kneecaps bumping down that. Or his knees.
Nico, knee.
What would I need to not take fall damage?
In this small
Feather falling.
3-foot wide hole.
A water bucket.
No, I feel like he would go down without falling.
Could
If
I
he
sh-
just
yeah,
like, you know,
I
It
can
as a
shimmy down.
parachute.
no, couldn't he just like, you know, hug the walls and like
Yeah.
slowly go
I
down?
can
It would.
shimmy down that.
Or just go back out to Caspian, give him one side of a
Would
rope
I
and
need
say
an
hold on, and
athletics
then
check
go back in.
or
Oh,
acrobatics?
this.
I'm following this thing.
You don't have the mobility to make an acrobatics check. You could try to climb down
So
with an athletics, but you could not acrobatics your way. There's not enough room
I
for
don't know, man.
acrobatics.
Alright, so athletics. I don't have good athletics. Steve. Wait. I
like-
Heave.
I clicked it twice. Sorry, first one.
Can I yell in the tunnel? Hey, what are you doing down there?
You hear Caspian's voice echo down the tunnel.
He's not very. He's not very athletic.
Yeah, no.
Oh, because you have. I see.
I could probably kill both of them if I put like a fire and then like block it.
Oh,
Smoke
murder
them
them.
out.
No, I won't do that. But I was just
I shout back up to Caspian. What do you want?
be like, "You alive?"
Hopefully.
hopefully.
That's
There's this
concerning.
there's this little thing with a snout that's pretty cool.
A thing with a snoot.
Oh, I know about animals. I took care of some.
Could you fit in this hole?
Dude,
He's a dragonborn.
Oh.
have you not
He is
seen me?
chunk.
No.
Man is
Sure.
way too big.
He's sick. He's the tallest member of the party. I'm pretty sure.
I want
Royce is close
You know
behind
what?
too.
I will give you proficiency here because you are a gym trainer. There you go.
Is it worth to follow it? I don't
That's
know.
something you
Would
have to
your
decide.
character follow it?
I feel like I would. I get distracted easily.
Then your character is in pursuit.
Yeah, alright, we're going down the hole.
If you
Shoot
never know what to
everybody.
do, you just ask, "Would my character do
I'm
this?"
in
And that's
top-
usually
Wait,
the
what
answer.
did you mean? Wait, what do I have?
That is
Proficiency?
so adorable. That is actually so cute.
Oh,
What?
the link.
Yes.
Yeah, that was all over my high school experience with
Aw.
was it Phantom of the Opera music being played over it on loop?
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Adorable. Anywho, AY, I jumped down the tunnel. That's gonna hurt, isn't it?
No, you can climb down. He literally said you can climb down.
Yeah, but I got 11 on the athletics check.
You attempt to shimmy your way down, and it's rather rough.
Yeah.
Does he actually make it down though?
But you do make it down.
Eight.
You kind of fumble at the like 3 foot remaining.
Not a twisted ankle.
So,
Not a twisted ankle.
you-
Not a twisted
You
ankle.
drop
Twisted
and
kneecaps.
you kind of fall, but you're not really hurt.
Alright, that's good.
And looking ahead of you, though, you don't see anything. The tunnel just like goes forward a bit, and you don't see it.
should I hit like a perception check or something?
Moving forward, you see that the tunnel goes upward.
Up?
Climbing time.
Well, like directly up?
Yes, directly up.
Oh boy.
Better start stretching.
This is AY's cue to tell you, don't try it.
And looking upwards, you actually see it looking down at
Oh,
you.
it's
You're gonna drown me
It
now.
is just
Spell.
tormenting from a distance.
And it almost imagining a cute, tiny little fluffy ball,
I swear to God, if it sticks.
but its beady little eyes almost seem menacing to you as it looks down on you.
It's like the angry puffball
Yeah.
from Club Penguin.
And it
Oh, the puzzle.
it does a little blow with its snout,
Oh.
making it like flap up a bit,
Snout.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
then it-
standing there.
and then it sprays more water down on you,
Man, that's
and it puts out your candle.
Oh. Well, there goes Nico.
I use like echolocation, like.
Okay.
What?
This is.
Alright.
I didn't know Force Gnomes had this stuff.
I don't know, man. Alright,
Secretly
how do I get out of
manatee.
this? Alright, I think this is where I turn back. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find my way back the way I came.
Well, you're gonna have to still scale something.
Yeah. Ooh, but then I come back. Wait, is Caspian still waiting for me?
Oh yeah.
Then yeah, I should start heading back. Actually, I don't know. Is this like? Mm, it's tempting to go forward though. I don't know. I can't see, so yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Alright, you try to feel your way back, turning
Oh
around. Make me an athletics check to climb up.
no, we
You are
lost.
doused in water, by the way.
I'm
Okay,
gone. I'm gone.
What happened?
Oh, let's go.
So
All right.
doing that thing where you try to put one like limb on one side of the wall and then you put your other limb on the other like side of the wall.
Uh-huh.
You try to begin to scale up this little tunnel, and it takes you some time. You're rather inefficient about it, but you make it
We
up to 20
get
feet,
the job done.
where you eventually just pull yourself up. And you feel your way around the small tunnel.
Now what?
I assume you pop up,
Yeah.
and Caspian sees a drenched Nico pop up out of the ground.
Hello.
Like, hey,
Why do you have
why did
advantage?
you leave?
There was a puffle.
I'd be like, okay. And where is this so-called puffball?
Um,
It's like you
put
went
out
for a swim instead.
put out my candle. Wait, so
Uh-huh.
does this mean Misty can now like spray water with that
Well, I
form?
mean, she technically didn't see that happen.
No, she. Oh, wait. So you can just copy the animal?
A part of the druid wild shape abilities, like usually an animal you've at least seen in the wild and have like observed, usually you can wild shape into them. So since
All right,
she's
but
like
actually,
roughly seen it, she can shift
Actually,
into it.
what's the highest CR that you can transform
I
into
think at
again?
the moment I'm still CR1.
Oh, okay, then you can't transform into this.
That's terrifying to know. Thanks.
I'm glad I left.
How fucked are we? I need to double check. Wait, let me double check. I have a grid in here for that.
You don't understand how fucked you are.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm still at 1. But I get water. Terrain limit based one, so I can be swimmy things.
Yay.
I
All right,
can
I
be
tell
a
Cass.
fish.
Anywho, we have to go catch up with the group.
Oh, you don't say!
There, do we still like have eyes on them, or are they gone?
You
They're
can see
gone.
them off in the distance, but like
Take
they're
a
not
cl-
close by.
I'd be like, I take
What
my hand and I
happens
put
to
it over
me?
his head, and I'd be like, you wanna come now? I
Frost,
start smiling.
what's your speed?
30. Everyone has 30.
No, not
I
everyone.
I don't I
Oh, never
don't
mind.
30.
You have 25? I forgot.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Small
How fast
gnomes.
is
Gnome
how
perks.
fast is Misty right now?
60 or something, right?
60.
I don't think she's like running, but she's at like a walking
Oh.
pace following it, just because what's the point of booking it and forcing y'all to not be able to keep up with her anyways?
I'd be like, okay. And,
Okay, are they within earshot of us? AY.
Yeah, but her walking speed is 40.
See if you can see if they are.
I'd be like, Nico.
Misty.
I'd be
Alright,
like, hey, instead of
I speed
standing
up.
here, let's start moving. I start
Alright,
dragging him.
we start
Steve's still
running and
doing the big
screaming for
sniff.
them.
Well, I ain't screaming anything. I'm still mad at you.
It was a fluff ball. Come on, man.
They
But
don't
yeah.
seem to respond or hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still gonna follow them because I can still see them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're 10 below Misty, so how are we gonna catch
A
up?
light jog, power walk.
Wait, what do you mean 10?
She's going 40, you're going 30, I'm
She's
going 20.
not.
Well, if
No, but
anything,
she's
she'd
not going
be.
40.
Well, she would probably manually be going at like 30 feet, being like the average. Y'all can actually move.
She's not going that far ahead of the because she wants Vars and Lumimi to still catch up.
Yeah,
Okay.
without having to like jog and keep up, so she's going like pretty much like 25. Being
yeah,
like
we're
gnome
just
speed.
we're just gonna catch up then. Eventually.
Gnome speed unless Lumimi's being carried.
Like, come on.
But where are
You
we
should go.
now?
You should go to them.
How much do I sniff?
All
Hey,
right. You continue down the path, and eventually it seems like it goes down off of it. Like it goes off the path. Just jeering straight to the right.
You know, Missy will stop for like a second, and then kind of start going off the path to follow it. How deep is the snow for her to walk through? Or would she be light enough to walk over the snow? I just don't know if I need to set the mental image for she's lifting her paws through heavy banks of snow.
It's barely an inch.
Okay.
The blizzard didn't seem to go across this path.
Interesting.
And eventually you reach a pile of snow. It's not too far off. It's maybe 70 feet away from the path.
Is
And
like
that's where the
this
trail ends.
at that pile?
Yes.
Is the scent very concentrated at said pile?
Yes.
Misty's gonna
It's the
start
strongest the scent has
digging
been.
at the pile a little bit. It's kind
I'm
of
not
as an
even
indicator
for
of something's under here.
Lumimi and Varus obviously see this. And
Meow.
Caspian and Nico see them going off the road as you guys are catching up.
Meow. Do we find limbs or clothing? Eventually, if I were
Brave.
to keep pawing through the snow pile.
Does anyone else?
Oh, Varus is BRB'd.
All right. It takes you a little bit of digging, but eventually you find something that's solid but still soft.
Great.
And it's a hand.
Eh,
Oh.
the
Oh.
just gonna.
hand does not seem to be disconnected from the arm, by the way.
Oh, joy.
Is that good or bad?
What
She's
happened?
gonna just kind of keep digging other snow away from it without touching it as much as she can.
What happened, AY? Sorry.
Found
Snow
a
pile.
pile of snow where the scent led to.
What's under the pile?
Oh, I found
That's
a
what they're
hand
currently digging
so
up right now.
far.
Oh, a hand.
As a cat, I'm digging through the snow pile. I'm just kind of looking back for help. My paws are cold. Meow.
Forest will help.
Please, meow.
Forest will start digging.
You pull away a lot of the snow. And it's two corpses.
Oh.
Bloodied corpses.
Misty
At
gives
this
you
point-
a questionable meow.
Do I remember said corpses?
Yep. They seem very familiar. They seem like the two people that you slashed up.
I think I know these people.
Meow.
They're. It looks like they were. Actually, make me an investigation check or perception, but not smell based. This is eye based.
For me,
Any of you?
I can do a.
Wait, so have we caught up or?
Yes.
Oh,
I can do.
They took some time digging up the snow.
I can
He's
do a
dead.
visual perception.
I'll
see.
help whoever rolls it.
I don't think you can help.
What?
It's perception.
Wait, what? Didn't you say investigation?
Yes, investigation or perception.
Oh, you can help with investigation.
Yeah, we can help with investigation.
Never mind.
Wait, what's your investigation? Like,
3.
mine's a 5.
I have a 5 as well. I was gonna do perception just because I have a 6 in that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, why can't we help in perception? I don't understand. If one person's looking the other way and I'm looking the other way, right? I'm gonna be seeing things that the other person doesn't see.
Oh, but you don't have the same perception. So, like,
Hmm?
she can see
No,
something.
no. The reason why perception is ruled differently than like investigation, with investigation, you're actively like working together to put together a bunch of clues, right? Like, oh, I noticed this little detail here, and you point it out to someone else, and that someone else can like connect that to something else, and they can say that.
Ah, I see. So either one.
But
Oh, okay.
perception is less about that. That's like you actively looking for details. Whereas
I feel like.
investigation is actually putting those details together collectively.
Okay. So I think we should do investigation then,
Probably.
It's up to you.
because investigation is the only one that we can help with.
You can also just roll it separately if you want to do that. If you do,
Wait, we all can roll separately?
yes, if you unless you're helping someone, giving someone an advantage.
Oh, okay. So technically, that's better for us then, because 4 is better than 2.
Unless we all get
Right?
shit rolls.
What? It's better if I help Misty at this point, honestly, because Misty gets 2 rolls then.
Okey-doke. So I guess we'll have 1 advantage to singular. If
Yeah,
you guys
okay.
are both gonna look on
Yeah.
your own.
No,
Okay.
I'll help you. I'll help you, Misty.
No, that's what she's saying.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
And then
Wait,
Nico
so
and Caspian would both look on their own, and then also Lulu if she also wants to as well.
I think Lulu's hiding behind the scarf right now.
No, you're not rolling investigation. You're
Well,
rolling
yes,
perception.
no. No. I just rolled 20.
Alright, you guys find that the bodies were definitely murdered hours ago. Yesterday evening. And that's where most of the wounds came from. However, it seems that these bodies were dragged at some point. They were dragged, ultimately they were dragged down this road and then off the path, where they were then tossed here and covered in snow. A lot of wounds, or at least scrapes, from on the backside of their clothes and on some parts of their skin seem to show this.
Do they have items still?
It seems other than the clothes on their back, they don't have anything.
Like, someone took their
Whoever
weapons.
it was that dragged them here reclaimed whatever they had, whatever possessions were on them.
Well, these are the people who attacked me.
They did have weapons, did they not?
They had maces.
Ah.
Is there by chance like a scent of someone that came in contact with them while living that Missy could try and decipher to follow? Like where the people that had dragged them before might have gone after the bodies were dropped?
No, I'm going to tell you right now. The only scent you're going to smell is me because I killed them. They were dragged once they were dead.
I know, it's like, but the smell of whoever dragged them.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
you
be
mean
a
like
most recent scent.
Hmm.
Oh, we're going for that scent. Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty
Gotcha.
sure I would recognize.
Yes, brain work now.
Yeah, brain.
Is that
Don't
something
worry,
I could
I don't
attempt?
use it as well.
Huh?
I
Make me perception.
perception.
Because it's
Just-
sniffy, I get advantage. Go
Whoa.
nose. Fuck nose.
Nice.
Oh.
My
Whoa,
nose is
no, don't do
getting
that.
No, that's a horrible tag. No.
Y'all know
No,
what
let's
I
not do that.
mean. There's a
Cursed.
comma. There's a comma after the K.
No, you do get a faint scent, but you can't really tell where it goes.
Yeah.
It seems like it goes back towards Bryn Shander on the road, but you can't. It's not a scent that's strong enough for you to follow it and sniff it all the way back.
I believe we did discover that Zimterum had a base of operations in Brinchander. We never got around to finding where that was.
All right, Sherlock.
Misty's gonna drop her wild shape and just be sitting in the snow. Yeah, the people that dragged them here, I can't quite pick up a scent for.
An unknown third party has told me I was wrong. It's Entorgos.
What?
Death's
Who?
over
Who
here.
told you?
Why are we partying? This is not really a partying situation.
It's an unknown third party.
Wait. We're
Yeah,
being
I'm-
third partied.
No. Divine intervention.
Yeah, but these also
Hey,
like
why?
these are the
Don't be
people
so-
you
No,
recognize
no.
from.
That's wholly incorrect. That is not divine intervention.
No, it is
Yeah.
divine intervention.
That is
trust.
actually unholy intervention.
unholy intervention.
No. If they were holy, they would be saying right now. And holy people always talk. Am I right?
I think Nico agrees.
The holy can't be silenced. You're right.
And for someone who liked alcohol so much, that is one hell of a modifier on religion.
You also keep in mind, Ace is also pretty religious, and he drinks the most out of any of us.
I'm
us.
starting to see a trend.
See, he's seen some stuff.
Oh God, it's not the good kind of priest.
What?
No.
Wait, what do you
Oh.
mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that?
What do you think she is?
So,
He do be a Catholic one.
Okay.
so
I'm,
we've confirmed that these are the people
Wait,
y'all
hold up.
encountered
How,
last
how
night.
is
How is
is
this great?
religion intelligence?
Your knowledge of
Because
a
God is
religion.
smart.
It's knowing things about the religion.
Mhm.
I guess.
That's what a religion
No,
check
it just
is.
means God is smart. Am
But
I right, God?
it's like we're calling things about history, right?
Mhm.
They use intelligence for things, even though that's technically incorrect.
But
But,
like an easy way of separating wisdom and intelligence is wisdom
Yeah.
being like street smarts, and then intelligence being
Intelligence
like book
being book
smarts.
And knowing things about a religion, being able to recall, oh yeah, this is a religion that worships this god, and this is the symbol that they have, and what kind of god are they? Well, they're like neutral good, and he's all about creation. That's why he's like has a hammer and a forge and a fire kind of thing.
Mm.
That's why it's intelligence.
Got you.
Okay. Cheats. It was going well until you had to say that.
Yeah, I know.
So how did you identify these guys in the storm as the, what is it, Zentarum? Was that the name of them again?
Zentera.
How did
Yeah, do
like,
they have their like
do they
ID?
Yeah, do they still have those little emblem patch?
Well,
things?
only one of them would have it because I took the other one.
Mm.
We
But
need
we
their
can-
passport.
We need their identification. What's the driver's license?
Yeah, but we can
What's
see if there's
their-
any like information or anything to at least identify them on them, and then we should probably bury them.
And why? Can I see if there's in the same place I found the other emblem? Is it on either of them?
From your guys' investigation, you didn't see anything like that.
Okay. They must have taken
like-
off their identification.
The person who took this really wanted to get rid of
Wait.
these bodies. So
Wait,
they
I
must
do-
be still around here.
Wait, AY, I do have dark vision. Wait, what?
Oh, do you?
Oh.
Oh, I do.
Nice.
Wow, this guy literally wasted
my
my
God.
match.
Oh, I could. Oh,
Well, I mean,
now I'm
light
sad.
definitely would have made it easier to see, because otherwise you would see things in like black and white and
Oh.
grayscale. Is usually how dark vision works.
I don't know why I
That is-
didn't check.
That is entirely how dark vision works.
Sad. I could have followed the puffball.
Like,
I'm sure you'll have another chance to go find the puffball. In the meantime, I think we need to bury some bodies,
Oh,
no.
then recollect information.
I don't think we should bury them.
Why not?
I feel like we should tell people around, because these are the people who tried taking our friends. So they must be a part of their business.
I don't think it's
And-
tried.
And I feel like, if they went out of their way to throw them away over here where there's no people, I feel like these guys have something to lose if other people have seen these guys.
True.
So I feel like we should ask around before we bury them.
Well, we can see with like the townspeople on the guard, see if they're recognized as being any criminals. But I still just like in the end, just burying the body out of respect.
yeah, I don't think dragging along two bodies.
Well, we're not gonna
gives
bring
off-
them with
No,
us.
no,
We're
no.
gonna say
We're gonna
the
call them.
location of.
Okay.
Try to
Yeah,
give
we
any
should-
key
I should do that.
features type of thing.
I'm gonna stand guard on these bodies.
It's like I don't know. Are there any like defining features to like the faces of either of them?
No, they actually seem rather generic as like human men.
Like no special freckles in one place or another, or
Are they white?
a crooked nose.
Their skin is rather pale. No.
Mexican.
Possibly due to blood loss.
I still think it's probably better if we go and get a form of guard of the city, being, hey, we found some bodies over here. This seems
Yeah,
like
that's-
something y'all should probably get a handle of before.
This-
Yeah, I think that's correct, but I feel like one of us should stay here, and just in case, that they come back. So I'll stay guard here.
Okie doke. And then the rest of us can go and find someone.
Yeah, except for Nico. I don't trust that guy.
Okay, so
And
Nico
Nico's
Staying
Nico's
right by
Nico's-
me.
Nico stays with you then.
Okie doke. So, Ferris and I, and if Lulu wants to come, I'm assuming she probably doesn't want to stay lingering near bodies. We'll go and find someone to notify of the discovery.
Dang it.
He perceives you leaving.
Bro, what the heck is this? He has 3, I have 8.
Oh,
Wait a
intimidation.
second. I'm going advantage with this. Where are you going?
No way.
Caspian kind of growls at you, and you can almost see little bits of smoke. And you get the feeling that maybe he's not bluffing.
And then Nico disappears. And then it's just gone. Damn, you scared him out of existence.
It's now I should be able
Okay,
to.
well, we'll let you and Nico
No, I
handle
can-
this.
I could do
We're
this.
gonna.
Gosh dang it.
Still doesn't roll on.
Rolls an 8 again. Not the dice.
Nah, you're sticking by me. We need to go see it. You
Oh,
haven't
you know
told
what?
me
You
what
know
you
what?
went down there for.
You earned it. You earned it.
What were you doing down there?
Nah, I was trying to find a puffle.
What?
Look, you told me you couldn't see down there, and then you somehow have dark vision now.
Hey man,
He forgot to take his sunglasses off when he was in the hole, okay?
I might have been drinking just a little.
No, you haven't.
You don't know. You don't know.
You were sleeping in front of that lady.
Oh,
Wait,
there's a lady?
wait, whoa. Wait,
And that's our
how
cue for
long
us
was
to
this?
go.
All right, yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about what happened with this lady.
Nor do I.
What?
What?
What do you mean? You're the one there.
I was asleep, man.
Okay, Misty's gonna turn to
Anywho, yeah,
Lumi.
AY,
It's like, we're gonna head back into town and find some authority figure to report this to. Do you want to stick with Caspian and Nika, or do you want to come with Varys and I? I also apologize if you hear my partner screaming in the background. They're rewatching the Xbox thing from
Oh,
earlier.
yes.
Silk Song, finally.
Yo.
So
Sometime
within the
within the
next
next
12
year.
months.
We
Yep,
have crumbs.
Sometime within the next
It
year,
looks
it's gonna
so
be here.
good.
We once
Excitement.
again have been given crumbs.
I was waiting.
Ren is going to Silk Song and screaming skeleton.
I resigned myself to believing that it wasn't gonna come until like my senior year of college.
Yeah, we got some reassuring little tidbits. It'll be exciting when it comes out. We're all gonna
We
go
haven't
radio
forgotten.
silent and then come back like a week later and just scream about it.
Bro. The moment it comes out,
Just
I know I'm
gone.
not doing college work. I'm dedicating my week to that.
Okey-doke. So then, Misty, Lumimi, and Varys are going to be heading back into town to find a form of authority figure to report dead bodies to. Caspian, have fun with Nico.
Don't kill him. Yet.
Yet.
How
Yeah.
about we just stop killing things?
Nah.
Let's just try not to. You have rope, use it if you need to. And rough.
Please. Alright, so you guys go start heading back to Bryn Shander. And as you make it back in, it seems that there's more people out and about now. Now that some time has passed. And people are going between stores. Some people pay you no mind. It's the typical Bryn Shander.
Can we see any like form of guard or uniformed person? On the
Yes. You see one. He's bundled up, but you can tell based on the shield and helmet that he's wearing that he's a member of the guard, the militia.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Okay, Misty would like to approach.
Ah, hello. Yeah, how you doing?
Hi, I'd like to report, and she's gonna say like the next part kind of quietly. It's like a couple of dead bodies just outside of town off a trail.
I'm sorry. And he crouches down. Are you sure, little child?
Morris is gonna come up behind her and say, "Yes, there
Oh,
are 2 dead bodies out there.
I see. Where was this?
Outside the trail. A little off the trail, right outside of town in Brinchander."
Which trail?
Really, why?
Just say that one, and then he well, he can't say
I just
anything.
kind of point down the road and say, "Oh, we took
I
this
point
turn
down
and
the
that
trail.
turn."
Can we just lead him to it?
Towards the southwest gate.
Yes.
I see. How many bodies was this?
2.
How long ago did you find this?
just got back from
When
walking from
he-
it.
How long did it take to walk there and back? What did it
About
take to walk there, rather?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I see, and there's 2 of these.
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate. Do you think that they... Was there any important evidence about it?
No, but they were suspiciously empty-handed. They had very little on. They had the clothes on, and that's about it.
So they were robbed, I see. We'll investigate that.
Great.
Murder cases.
Okay, do you want us to leave like an indicator in the trail of where you guys will take your right and then kind of go roughly straight? At this point, there might be like snow prints, but
Should we just leave him to it? Should we just lead him to it?
I mean, he's probably like on his post. I don't want to get him in trouble by trying to direct him when he probably has to go report this to other people first.
Well, why don't we just wait for him to report it then, and we can wait here.
Like, we can go and wait like at the trail and then guide them off the trail. Is that something that would work? Notice he's looking between like Varys and the guard, trying to get confirmation
Here,
if that is.
he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a little smooth rock. And it seems to have some sort of rune on it, to which he places his thumb onto it and then begins to speak. Jack here. Gotta report a couple of bodies outside Bryn Shander, southwest gate. And then he takes his thumb off and presses it to his ear. To which you hear a loud voice, and it immediately moves it away from his ear.
Ooh. Rock phone.
Hey, what do you need? Need a crew to help investigate. Alright, I'll send Hillen over.
What?
And then, he puts the rock back into his pocket and says, Alright, thank you. We'll put this together.
Thank you.
Joke. And then I assume this is me a point to leave because I don't know what else to add to like this conversation.
Yeah, same here. Let's go pick up Nico and leave. And Caspian.
Yeah, just go let them know it's been reported.
Kinda nice.
And then like when we're out of like back to the trail, like probably like 10 minutes along, just gonna turn to the versions like, you've cleaned your weapon since, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's clean.
Okie doke. Just in case they can't find a way to put it onto someone who uses such and such weapon.
I honestly doubt that.
You never know.
That's fair.
Okay, doke. So this has kind of been a dead end. We found the bodies. There's nothing on them.
The only thing we know is those from Zunterum. They have a base in Targos, and that's it.
Yeah. But do we go there to try and look for answers? Because there's still the whole town speak thing and like a morning or like tomorrow morning technically now.
Is that happening, Gameway? Like the town speaker meeting happened yet?
It has not happened yet. That is, in fact, tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Because this would probably be something good to report there that hey, there's this underground facility of people
I
that are just
agree.
grabbing people, also being our friends.
I agree, honestly. We should probably just wait for that. But what should we do in the meantime, too?
Well, we should probably still look for something. Because I don't know if maybe something was left in those alleyways, because there were a couple barrels that had frozen water in it. Which just kind of, to me at least, seemed a little bit off.
We can go check out the barrels.
Because who knows if someone might have thrown something in and just froze any form of evidence to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And still just kind of look around where I was darting back and forth. Because I don't think I could pick up anything else from the people that dragged him here, unfortunately. My nose didn't get anything.
Yeah. So I guess we'll head up back over the way to the barrels.
All right. As you go through that part of town, you notice that the town is definitely a lot busier. A lot more people out and about.
What is it?
And then we walk into a sketchy alleyway. Woo.
And then you walk into a little alleyway,
Fun. Are like
and
Wait.
you see the 2 barrels there.
are the lids frozen to them, or can you lift them and you just see frozen water in it?
You lift them and you see frozen water. There's a little bit of frost in the lids, but not any that's like freezing it to the barrel.
Are they transparent or are they like foggy?
It is foggy.
Can I tip the barrel over?
It's ice. It's
I
not
know, I
nothing's gonna
just-
come out of it. I was gonna use
I-
destroy water
Oh, that works for you.
just to get rid of to get rid of the water. Like in the 2 barrels specifically. So I'm going to do that. Is there anything in the barrels?
You casting the spell, you don't see anything in the barrels.
Wait, I'm confused.
There's a little bit of mold on the
here?
bottom of the barrel. Yes. Or I
okay.
assume, given that you guys followed them.
No, we didn't follow them.
Oh, you did not
Wait,
follow
did,
them?
like, did they come
Caspian
back for us?
and Nico remain there. Is this a detour we made on the way going back to them,
All right,
or
and
after
unless you
retrieving?
guys chose to go back to follow them,
Hmm.
you're not with them.
I'm
You 2
assuming
are
this
just
is like
on
a
your
quick
own then.
detour on the way back.
Oh, okay. Then keep going then.
Okay, so the barrels are empty. There's nothing in it. Dang.
There's a little bit of mold on the bottom, but nothing actually inside the barrels.
Dang. And then can we investigate the alleys otherwise?
Make me an investigation check.
Yeah, do something. That's not too shabby.
Yay!
We on the hunt.
21.
You find that whoever was carrying or going through these alleys, there was multiple people. Certainly not just one set of tracks. There was actually 4 set of tracks. 2 of the tracks were at a different time, though. One of them seems a little bit more recent than the other, although all of them are still rather hours old.
Hmm.
And the snow has made it a little hard to decipher when these tracks were made and how or who made them. But they seem to be human footprints.
Okay.
These are most likely the people who took the bodies away.
Yeah,
And
or
these-
at least the 2 versus like just the one recent one, because it could have just been an oddball person.
I doubt it, though.
Well, I don't think one person would be able to bring 2 bodies out of town in the middle of a snowstorm.
I agree. I believe that these. We did, but the 2 other people took We're still in the alleyway, right? Anyway,
Yes, you're still in the alleys.
2 people took away Morris, Harris, and Vez, though. So I'm guessing those earlier footprints were them being taken away.
Yeah, that makes sense. And it could have been one person, and they could have had to take 2 trips, and the fresher one is just when they were getting the second one. We can try
Maybe.
following it to see where it goes, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. Give it a
I can
shot.
try, yeah. Why not?
Is that another investigation check to try and follow footprints?
Following tracks is actually survival.
Ah, my forte. Did you want to roll separately or roll on mine? If you're also
What's
following
your
tracks?
survival?
6.
Better than yours.
Mine's a 3, yeah, but I have lucky dice.
Okay, yeah, we can go separate.
Alright, we can try separate.
Gotcha. Eh,
Oh,
dang.
I see.
She's
The
still
tracks just lead you
processing,
to-
okay?
The tracks simply lead you to a part of the main road as they disappear into, well, the main road area, which still has a bunch of snow, but
A lot more
Dang it.
footprints, I'm guessing.
the footprints just mix in with each other.
Dang.
Yeah.
There's not much more we can do about that. We should go get
Well-
Caspian and Nico.
Yeah.
Try to think of a next course of action, or at least something else to investigate until tomorrow.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna find anything much in these investigations anymore. We've followed almost virtually every single clue we had. That may just exhaust us even more to look.
True, but we could always see with like the guard if they're familiar with this group,
Well,
even though that could come off suspicious. But then I
But-
can also look into
It sounded like they believed it was a highway robbery, though. You know.
yeah, because that might be
And
how
those
they
ve-
play off.
And there's nobody else and there's no identification on them,
Mm-hmm.
especially since neither of them had the emblem on them.
Yeah, yeah, that might be a bit of a dead end. But then I want to see if maybe I can find a library, I think that's what it's called, or something that might have accounts of magic from different planes of existence to at least look into what the hell might have taken Ren.
I don't know if a casual library would have mystical tomes of unholy magic in them, though.
Yeah, but it's still something at least try and look into, because I'm sure it's kind of a common thing where not all types of magic are from the material plane.
I won't prevent you from doing that. I just don't know if there's gonna be much in it.
Yeah, I still want to at least try to look into something that could give us something, instead of just twiddling our thumbs until tomorrow, because I don't know how well I'm gonna just be able to sit and wait after all of that.
It is better to keep busy.
Yeah, so let's go get Caspian and Nico. Let them know of the plans for tomorrow. We should probably also get something to eat.
Yeah.
But maybe we shouldn't go to the tavern for food, just because Nico might want to have alcohol.
That is true. Let's see what else we can have.
I can make good berries if I take a long rest and redo my spell slots.
I can cook.
There we go. There's the setup. That'll work well. I was like, yeah, we'll find a little place
Smooth.
outside of town. We'll cook some fish over a fire. It'll be great.
Smooth setup there. Only smooth setups here.
Transitions, let's go.
Here we go. So the entire day just practicing to cook.
Go. This is
Alright.
now Varus' cooking class.
There we go. It's the cooking episode.
This
At the
is
traumatic loss of their friends, Varus learns to cook.
At the traumatic
In
loss
his
of their friends,
denial.
Vars looks to other means to cope with this tragedy.
This unusual method leads to him teaching a cooking class.
Maybe a fresh cooked meal will bring them back home to us. But yeah,
I think it'd be better if we had beer too, because of Ace and Morris.
yeah. The idea
And
of
anger,
alcohol not
honestly.
being there just kind of seems uncomfy because we always had some kind of obsessive drinkers. Though I'm
Well, we have
concerned
one-
with it being a gnome just because they're a lot smaller. So who knows if they're going to be able to consume the same amount?
I'm
or
sure his liver will
less.
be fine.
And I'm assuming this conversation is also going on as we're walking back to Caspian and
Yeah,
Nico.
yeah.
So I'm just
Yeah, it
sitting there
is.
in an alley talking about alcohol, cooking.
Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah, alright. You head back to go find the two. I was gonna call them bozos, but I don't think that's accurate.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No,
Thing one,
that's
thing two.
reserved. That's reserved for the
The other side.
the original boys.
Mm.
We only have one of those boys now.
Yeah, they know who we're talking about.
Yeah, they know who we're talking about.
I know.
Nat one on cooking. Get out of here.
We rolled and we determined who's who. So
Yeah, we did. You were Tweedledumbest, I think.
No.
Was he not? He was either.
Wait,
he was
oh,
either-
I thought you were talking about me. No.
No,
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 no.
no,
Def is
no, 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 no,
Tweedledumist.
no, no. Some person who's not here.
Yeah, an unknown party is Tweedledumbest.
Yeah, yeah. But you go back to pick up Caspian and Nico, who seem to be arguing a little bit.
What?
Okay.
No, he's playing music.
Oh, okay.
Okie doke. So we have informed the guard of the city of the bodies we found. So far, they think it to be a robbery situation. So
Wait, but didn't Bars kill them?
they don't need to know that.
They
'Cause
don't
that's
need
not
to know
gonna
that
go
part.
well on our behalf. So they were robbed. Something unfortunate happened.
We know nothing.
In the
I mean-
meantime, we have a meeting with the town speaker tomorrow morning, which also might be your best case of next leads, because they might have also had encounters with this group where we can figure out where our friends went. So
But we
that's
also
tomorrow.
shouldn't assume they're good people as well.
Yeah.
The speakers, I agree. We need to keep our eye
Well, at
on.
least we know we kind of have one ally that'll be there from Caradenoval at the keep.
We have to keep in mind as well, they're most likely going to play politics too.
Yeah.
In
But if
terms
we
of
can
the
still
small
get
towns.
some information from them in
Mhm.
regards to trying to find them, that's at least my objective now versus, find our friends to save 10 towns, then save 10 towns and then find our friends.
I
More
agree.
hands make less work, theoretically. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go to a library. I think Varus wants to cook breakfast.
Still morning?
I'm assuming it's still sometime like brunch-y.
It's brunchy time, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm assuming, he wants to try out, I don't know, do you make fish?
I can try fish.
I go to
Actually,
like
can I go to the marketplace to look for some food stuff?
Sure.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to the library to see if I can find anything on magic from not the material plane.
Go to
I ask Nico, what's your insight?
my insight. Where's that?
Are you good at it or?
How well can you test people's bullshit?
Oh, wait.
Ah, good
Ah.
enough. Follow me, my friend.
Wait, where are you guys going?
I need to sell something.
Oh no.
Can I insight check him?
Yes, you can.
Roll high, roll high, roll high. Hey.
Is he indeed
Roll
going to
deception.
go and determine something?
Caspian must roll deception.
Caspian, what are you going for?
What? Why would I be lying?
Well, no,
This
he's
isn't-
a,
The
he's
His
a,
details
insight's
of-
a little bit more than just like
Yes or
lying
no?
or not, like in what your intentions are kind of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, my intention is to sell.
What?
Ew. What?
The
There's a lot more
items I
details
got.
about that. There's a lot more
What
details
items?
about that.
that's what insight provides Frost.
It doesn't provide every single detail. Like, oh yes, this is every single thought that I had, but it has a little bit of a clue.
Okay,
to it.
okay. I'm a whisper you, all right, what I'm selling, all right, and then you tell me what I should say.
Tell me, please. I don't trust this man.
Those who see the VOD tomorrow will know.
Exactly.
Wait, AY's
Um,
recording it?
No, I'm
No.
recording it
Oh.
on behalf of this group. So Inkra doesn't have to upload 2 videos like 2 nights in a row and fuck up his sleep schedule even more.
Yeah, rip
so
Ingra.
Daph doesn't have to do that.
Mm.
Yeah. I think I could also do it if I set it up properly too.
Yeah, so far we are
So
2
did you get it,
hours,
AY?
24
Yeah, I got it.
minutes, and
So,
20
what
seconds
should I say
into
then?
the recording. Woo!
Woo.
It's taking up 0.5% of my CPU. And going at 30 frames per second. That's all the details I get.
I don't know what to say without me just saying what it is.
Say it.
I'm not saying it because that's not what insight is. It's not gonna force me to say what it is. I just said that I'm gonna go sell something.
There we go.
Say it.
Oh, okay,
Say
okay.
it.
I would have
yeah,
no
yeah.
idea what's going on. I would just be giving him a look
Alright,
of, yeah, okay, you're gonna go do
Alright.
stuff.
Alright, alright. I want to sell something I found recently, and I need Nico to make sure I get a good price for it.
Is this thing a tome? Something that'd be
Oh,
worth a lot of
oh,
money?
Not suspicious.
So, something that'd be worth a lot of money? Cough, cough.
Is it of a magic
I don't know.
source?
No.
Okay, then
Wait,
Misty
why do you
doesn't
need me
care too
specifically?
much.
Because you have a high insight.
He's making sure he's not
Oh.
getting scammed.
All right, let's go.
No, okay.
Oh boy, have
That's
okay,
what
have
gets you.
fun.
That's not sketchy at all. No.
I'm guessing Lumimi is going with Dorby to a library?
Yeah, or to like a something that has like books and information.
Wait, Frost.
Keep in mind that if you end up going to a bookstore, they may not let you just open up a book and read
Well,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna try and like skim the back, or at least ask, hey, what do you know if this book has this information and stuff like that? Like, I know you can't just read a book in the store.
Something else I've heard though is that books are pretty expensive right now.
I think
Yes.
I'll be okay.
Right now, books are always expensive.
Yeah,
Well-
paper isn't easy to
Yeah,
come by,
paper-
so I don't have
Well,
too many of the
It's like
materials to
cryptocurrency.
make it. Yeah, but I think I'll be okay.
It
Alright.
doesn't help that this is kind of a poor land.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the market then to look for
Inflation.
food stuff.
There's quite literally only 10 towns. It's in the name.
Okay, so we have one person getting ingredients for food. The other two are off to.
Sell something
In-
completely not dubious.
What?
Dubious.
No.
That's such a funny
Literally,
word.
AY said it's not suspicious.
I said it's not suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but like, where are
isn't
we
the ruling.
meeting once we're all done with our stuff? Because we're
Uh,
separating to a certain degree, which I thought was
You guys
rule
want to
number
go
one.
back to the tavern?
Yes. I'm sorry, I was looking at my chem problem. Yes, I heard tavern.
Outside of.
The
What?
tavern,
We'll
yes.
wait outside.
Near.
Meet outside the tavern.
Invisibility. Snag a few.
Nico, I
If
will
you
pu-
get
I will-
stabbed, that's on you.
I will punch you like a football if you do that.
What's a
Like, hey!
football?
Don't talk to that little man like that.
Okay.
Maybe because you're bigger, but I'm bigger than you.
Roll
I-
intimidation.
Okay.
No, I can't do that to my friend.
Come on, guys, stay focused.
Oh, but you roll intimidation for me?
Selling things, groceries, library. Let's go.
Okay.
Actually, out of interest, boss,
God.
how tall are you?
6'6".
I'm
Whoa.
6'5", damn it.
Wow.
The 1
actually-
inch is just what does
The
it.
1 inch. The 1 inch.
Cries in
Sad
4'8".
day.
Small. Kiddoke.
Wait, what the hell? I had green eyes this whole time.
Oh boy.
These are the character details that you came up with.
Yeah, I know, but I just forgot about it. I was like, green eyes, wait, what?
And then Misty's also gonna turn to Lulu as like she kind of starts walking back into town. It's like, I'm going into the library. You're welcome to tag along. Gonna see and finding
Oh, yeah,
information in regards to.
Before we split up, can I ask
When?
the party what they would like to eat?
You really need to
Some
ask me
good
that.
food.
What does that mean?
Fish. It
I get
means
fish.
Fish.
I have fish down.
I don't
if
think
I
you
only
can.
Any
have fish,
type of meat.
a
So
meat.
fish is fine.
Fish is we're having fish. And I'll go to the market.
Okey-doke. Then Misty is gonna see if Lulu is gonna be coming along with her. That's okay. Misty is walking towards town after everyone like separates, and then she's turning to Lumimi before going into town seeing if she wants to come with her, and says, I'm gonna go look for books in regards to trying to find the magic source that we think kind of absorbed Ren into the floor. You're welcome to come along if you want to look into books and stuff, or you can go grocery shopping with Ferris. Misty gives a small little smile and kind of keeps going, staying in pace with her. And then we'll meet you outside the tavern when we're done. Shouldn't be too long.
Sounds good.
All right. You know what? 1, 2, 3. 3. All right. We're gonna start with the 2 boys who want to sell something first.
All right. So, what are the shops that are in this town?
What are the shops that are in this town?
Yeah.
There's a blacksmith, of course. There's a Fletcher. They've got a leather worker. That's not very common. There's a little shrine. There's of course numerous general stores. One adventuring store. You don't see many of those anymore since general stores tend to cover what they have, although they have a little bit more specific things.
So the leathering store, would that be the area I would go to sell it, or would I go to a general store?
One of the two.
But like, is my item made of leather?
No, it is. It is not made of leather.
It isn't. Oh, okay.
That does not mean that the leather is like completely out of the question, but it's like not itself made of leather.
Ah, okay.
It's a hi. You know what it is.
So which one do we go?
Here's that one.
I guess let's go to both areas and
Could I also sell these plates I stole?
Really?
My plates! What are we gonna eat on? The ground?
yeah.
I didn't
You have
steal your
muskets.
plates. I stole them back from when we went with that castle thing that Def almost got locked in.
That sounds like something he would do, yeah.
Well, I guess we should go to the general store first. Then, if you're gonna sell plates.
Yay. I don't even know how many plates I have.
What?
I
Okay.
don't know. I just remember stealing plates. Alright, so how long does it take us to get to the general store?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
how
take you
long
long. You guys find general store very quickly. There's plenty of them.
You mean Walmart?
No, that is in Targos.
No.
He'll get to Walmart eventually.
That guy over there likes me. I swear.
Didn't we bully him last time we were there?
I think he didn't like me and Dev.
Who to sell them?
Yeah.
You first.
Wait. So when we walk in, does anyone say hi to us, or is it just?
You don't
don't
see
care.
anyone in there actually. Not behind the desk at least.
I call out. Is anyone here? Not like yelling, but like Quite
Okay,
loud.
I have to change my notification settings. There we go.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, hello. Yes, yes. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you.
Why is he Indian?
Is that an Indian, Scottish, or Canadian accent? I can't tell. It's one of those three, and I can't place it.
Or all three of them all at once.
I don't
Oh,
know which
hello,
one.
my friend. How are you doing?
Hello.
Are you doing
yes.
well in this fine evening?
I don't know what you're going for.
What do you want? Yes.
It's
Oh,
Indian.
we are here to sell items. No, 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 we're here to sell items.
Oh, yes. What would you like to sell?
Don't say oh yes. No one says oh yes. I'd be like, you go first, Nico.
Would you like
we
an
got
Indian? Would you like a YouTube tutorial?
we got some plates and a bear rug.
A bear rug. How nice. Could I see this?
Okay, my friend, I show. I show him the bear.
Ooh, how very nice. And you said you had some plates? Are these like ornate plates or something? Or
Porcelain.
oh,
From Ming
okay,
Dynasty.
I see.
Can you give us a general price on what we can get for this?
On each item, please.
On each item, I see. Well, for this wonderful bear rug here, I could probably give you 15 silver pieces.
All right, buddy. Hit him with the. Oh wait. I can do insight by myself as well, right?
You can.
Oh, okay. I'm checking this out.
Sound effect won't do anything. Just use insight.
Yeah, but he's telling the truth. Why is your insight
Well,
one? Wait.
Bam.
Hey, you can roll a 2, moron.
Dang it!
Well,
Whoa.
Man seems to be giving you a reasonable price, at least ish. Yeah.
like,
Wait, how much did he
Okay.
offer again?
Hmm.
How much did he offer again?
15 silver pieces.
I'd settle for 20. 20 silver pieces.
You're not even the one selling, I don't believe.
Frost! You gotta upsell him, man.
I'd be like, well, hold up a second here.
20 silver pieces.
I have to check if the person selling this is actually willing to sell this item. I'm going to go talk to him about the price, and I'll come back.
Oh, okay. Come back soon.
Yes, sir.
I walk out.
Hey, what about your plates? You didn't say anything about your plates.
All right. Yep.
Why are you intimidating him? What about your plates?
Can I
I'd be like,
intimidate
hey.
him into giving me a good price? Alright.
What are
I'd be
you
like, hey, don't
doing?
look at him. Don't look at him. All right.
What are you doing to intimidate him?
Don't
You
mess
have
this
to,
up.
you have to tell me what you're trying to do before you make the
I'm
roll.
staring intensely at him, saying, alright, I will take 5 copper pieces for each plate.
You're being
Uh,
scammed now.
5 copper pieces per plate. Okay.
Can I insight this to see if this is a good thing?
You're outside.
I'm not outside. I'm still here.
I thought you were going outside. You had to
No.
go.
Yeah, I said that, but I still have my friend here. I can't leave him.
Actually, how many plates did I take? I don't remember.
You took like 2.
2? Alright, that's 10 copper pieces. Fail.
Okay.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Look at that roll. I mean, I don't
What
know
is-
what you're
Plates are
in.
not worth 5 copper pieces.
They're worth more?
No, they're worth less.
Nico
Oh.
is the real racist.
Oh wait,
Well,
they're worth less.
that's
Take
what-
it,
that's-
take it now.
I'll take it, I'll take it. That's what the intimidation's for. Alright, so I got my money, right? Right?
Okay, and he just pulls out a silver piece and like kind of flings it at you with his thumb.
Wait, silver piece.
Yeah, because 10 equals 1 silver piece. 10
Oh,
copper equals 1 silver. 10
Alright, plus
silver
one.
equals 1 gold.
okay, okay. I don't know how money works.
And I'd be
Alright.
like, I will be back. I will see if my client wants to sell this item. He's
Yep.
currently resting.
And I
Right.
run out of the store after Caspian.
And I'd be like, well, time to go to the leather man.
Let's go. I knew stealing those plates was a good idea.
Don't ever say that you stole them.
I mean, borrowing?
Question mark?
So do we go
Anywho.
to the leather worker?
Sure. Wait, why are we going to the leather worker?
To see what he offers for the bear.
That's
Yeah.
true, I guess. Alright, we're off to see the leather worker.
All right. We're gonna jump over to the duo going to the library then, or going to the bookstore.
We are looking for a bookstore or a library or something of equivalence with readable knowledge.
You find one within like 10 minutes. It's close to the town like center.
Ooh. Let's get in there. Is it a bookstore?
It is a bookstore.
Okay.
And entering the place, there's multiple bookshelves, and each of them they seem to be rather neatly organized.
Are there like labels of what area contains what kind of topic?
Yes. And then organized by alphabetical author
Okay.
name.
I am searching for anything in terms of like magic, arcane, or different planes of existence.
Okay. The shop owner, he has a little brown orangish hair, as well as a small mustache. And he says, hello. Is there something you'd like?
I'm trying to find books in regards to magic from other planes of existence. It's very specific, but
I see. Other planes of existence. In that case, I think we might have something on that topic. Is there a specific plane of existence that you are curious about? As he asks as he walks over to the bookshelf.
Misty is like following and answering. Something not on the very good side. So kind of something a little bit on darker.
I see. Well, that could mean a great many things. I'm going to assume you don't mean the Feywild.
I don't think so, no.
Most of our books on other planar existences are on that topic, which is rather unfortunate. But there's the multiversal guide. If you're interested in that one, it's rather expensive, but there's it serves as an introduction course to different planes of existence.
Okie doke. Is there anything else you would recommend in terms of spookier or not so good side of magic?
Well, we have some books on some of the more specific planes, although each of those are, as you'd imagine, specific to those different planes. And those ones are also very expensive. I believe we have one on the Mechanus, the Nirvana, which we also have one on the just astral plane in its entirety. Sorry, not its entirety. What I know, and what many scholars here know. We have a book on Mount Celestia, although I get the feeling that's not what you're looking for. I do have a book on each of the elemental planes, if you're interested in that one. I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for or not. Those tend to be rather benign, if I say so myself.
Okay. I think in the meantime, to try and get a better understanding of what I'm looking for, you said there was a like a book that kind of covered multiple, like
Yes.
synopsises of, what was that called again?
We have it. It is the Traveler's Guide to the Multiverse.
I
If
think,
that is what you're looking for.
yeah, I think for now that's probably a good place to start, so I might be back for other books later once I get through that one more. How much is that one?
Of course. This one is 250 gold pieces.
Do you do a rental program by chance for such books, or is it because of like the cost a little bit more iffy?
Our books are very expensive, as it is 250 for a book of this kind of knowledge. I generally wouldn't sell it at this, but it business is rather rough.
Oh yeah, I understand that. And the cost of materials, and because books are more expensive, there's not as much demand. Yeah, I totally
It's
get that.
it's hard to make books, as you can imagine. The knowledge that's within these books, of course, is also very hard to come by, very rare, and demand is unfortunately not not the hottest. It's as cold as the snow outside.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'll grab it. 250, right?
Yes.
Then Misty starts sifting through her bag and counting out 250 gold coins. Can I get a note on the author of the book? If you have that written down.
Zane Slyboy. Here, I'll type it in.
That would be appreciated. I like to make notes. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just pocket change. Okey-doke. We have found a starting book. I'll say thank you. And then see if turn to Lumimi and say, is there anything you want to look at in terms of books? I need to get my calculator out real quick to do some hot math.
How would you do?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Okey-doke. Then I'll thank the shopkeeper again. Thank you for your help. I might be back in here once I kind of maybe get an idea of what more specifically I'm looking for. It's been a great
Of
help.
course.
And then
Of course.
turn to go. Exit the shop and then go meet out in front of the tavern. And then tucking the book carefully into her bag.
You find that it is a rather nice leather-bound book with
Pretty.
a wheel on the front of it. The wheel has different circles placed around it, with one circle of equal size to those on the outside in the middle of it.
This will be a fun read. But yeah, that concludes my mission of get book.
All right, then we will go over to Varus, who's searching for cooking materials. Is he here?
Probably just didn't think we'd get through that so quick. Oh,
His mic has
no.
died.
It's tragic. Varus has
Hello?
also been kidnapped.
Ah, there we
There
go.
he is.
That's his voice.
Hi. I was the entire time you were doing that, Missy. I just wanted to know. I just said. I also said you were the one AI was talking about who
Mhm.
got copious amounts of money.
What are you talking
Mhm.
about? This is
What?
pocket change.
He was the one. Anyhow,
Is this the one I was talking about?
I would be very impressed if it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you might want to mentally prepare oneself. But anyways,
What?
Varus, in your search to find cooking supplies, you easily find a general store that is
Okay.
able to find, or that has supplies like this. What is it that you want to do?
I go up to the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the person running the store. If they have what did I make? What ingredients are what ingredients are common in this in 10 Towns AY?
What ingredients are common?
Yeah.
Well, for food, they often have a good stock of obviously the knucklehead trout, so for
Uh-huh.
fish, as well as some like salmon. Everyone of course has mead. There's some bagels. Some people have cheese and milk. I should specify those the cheese and milk are goat.
Okay. Goat cheese.
Yep. Uh,
Um, any like vegetables or anything? Or, like rice or anything like that?
there are some vegetables. Uh, there's some pumpkins, and gourds, although those tend to be a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
But they have some potatoes and root veggies like carrots, some beets,
Would
turnips.
would they have like
Pumpkin.
tomatoes or anything?
Uh, they do not have tomatoes now.
Okay.
It's hard to
Uh,
grow tomatoes in the cold environment.
well, you never know until you ask. Maybe they found a way. So you
And
said
they do have spices, although spices are rather limited.
how much would like a salt and pepper cost? Salt and pepper cost.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Uh, Salt is rather important to them, but pepper's a little bit more expensive at about like 2 silver piece per like. What's the what unit of measure would you use for like containing pepper? I guess like a shaker kind of thing.
So 2 silver per shaker of pepper.
Yeah.
And how much would a salt shaker be?
For salt, that would be 7 copper.
7 copper.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I was to buy a knucklehead trout, potatoes, salt and pepper, I believe I already have cooking oil, right? Yeah, I have cooking oil. Do they have any like herbs? Like aka like some like thyme or something or oregano?
Sage, cilantro,
Yes.
whatever you can find
Scallions
in
is
the
also
barren, frozen woodlands.
scallions is also fine. Hey, why?
They don't really have too much of that. No.
Do they have like onions?
Chili peppers? I meant chili
Ah,
flakes.
wow. They don't have onions. No.
They don't have onions. What?
No.
You think onions would be able to be grown? What root vegetables did you say they had again?
The recipe in his head is just crumbling.
I had so many ideas that are just being thrown away right now.
For vegetables, they have things like carrots, parsnips, um turnips, beets, those kinds of things.
Um, I'll take some carrots too.
You can easily get some carrots for like 2 or 3 copper.
Okay, so let me just keep track of everything in mind. So for one salt shaker,
Man's making a shopping list.
I
one
respect it.
carrot, 2 potatoes probably, and since people want a knucklehead trout, I'll probably get 3. How much are knucklehead trouts per fillet? I guess is that how they do it? I don't actually know how they do it.
How many servings in this fish?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a rather large fish. Um, Typical fish. Actually, let me. I was referring to an online source that I had, but for trout, I need to actually refer to the book. Where are the trout? There. Knucklehead trout. It's about like 60 pounds. So probably about like 2 up to 2 feet long, though they tend to be typically 1.5 feet long.
Okay.
And they're of course worth like 60 pounds of meat.
How much does it cost?
The knucklehead trout, they tend to cost about per 8 copper.
For 60 pounds of that's a steal. What?
Knucklehead trout are the most common meat.
Okay, so we just 2 silver, 7 copper for the salt shaker. 1 carrot is how much you say? 3 copper for the carrot. Potatoes are how much?
Hmm. Are you trying to buy it in a bag or like separately?
Uh, I'll take 2 potatoes.
2 potatoes? That'll cost you 4 copper.
4 copper. 1 knucklehead trout for 8 copper. So that would be 3 silver, 4 silver, and 2 copper. Okay, I'll buy
42.
all of those. 42, yeah.
40, that's 42 copper.
Yep. I'll hand the shopkeeper 4 silver and 2 copper.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Uh-huh. And I'll take this and go to the outside of the tavern.
And at this point, we will jump back to the 2O trying to sell things, as well as the I believe trout or sorry, leather worker, Caspian and Nico. Are they still alive? Guess not.
Yeah, we got one person.
We got one of them. We're jumping back to your guys' scene.
Just need Frost to wake up. He's taking a power nap.
Frost, wake up.
Hell of a time for a power nap. The session's over, dude. Wake up. We beat the game.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome back. uh, we're
Prime
jumping to the
time.
scene. You guys wanted to go to a leather worker, yes?
Yeah.
It takes you some time to find one in the city that is Bryn Shander, but you eventually find one after about like 10 minutes of walking around outside.
Yeah. We walk in.
All right. Inside, you see a half elf running the store.
Hey.
How tall is he?
How tall is the half elf?
Yeah.
About 5'11", 6 foot.
Dang.
Dang it. Man is tall.
But not taller than Frost. Alright, go on.
That's very concerning, but okay.
Alright, Frost, you want to take the lead on this one? Because you're selling.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
You buying some item? Cause I have something, and I don't know if you would like to buy this.
I'm willing to buy some items based on what it is.
And then I pull out the bear rug, the bear skin rug. Be like, would you like to buy this?
Oh, how interesting. And he begins to investigate it. He actually pulls out a little magnifying glass that he has
Oh, let's see.
and looks at some of the details and the fur. I see. Did you hunt and make this yourself?
No, no, no.
I see, I see. Okay. Where'd you happen on this then? Do you know who did?
Well, I have no idea who created this bear skin rug.
Ah, okay. You get this from a friend then? Family gift?
Ah, yes.
Ah, okay.
Just that
He
now, as a adventurer, I need some money in my pocket.
okay, that makes sense. He's talking to you all the while still investigating the bear rug. And he then concludes saying, I could probably buy this for 23 silver pieces.
Ooh. I pull Caspian aside. Hold on. That's it. That's a pretty good price. The other guy only offered us 15.
Wait, he did?
Thoughts? Yeah, the only I tried to get him to go to 20, but
Oh, so this guy is 23.
23.
Ah, I see.
Do you want me to insight check him?
Yeah, go ahead. I shall do that as well.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, well, I don't see anything.
Alright, AY, what's he thinking? Is he trying to scam us?
No, he seems genuinely interested in using this.
You're
And
like,
is
oh,
and is offering a fair price, if not like overshooting it a bit on like how much money he'd have to spend.
I whisper to Caspian, try to upsell him for 25.
Like, I don't know. At this point, if he's giving us a real good
25,
deal,
man. 25.
be like, no, you don't understand. It was way too easy for me to get this.
25, man.
I'd be like, sure, I'll take it for 23.
No.
Be like, don't worry about him.
Cries in corner. Could have been 2 more silver pieces, man. Hey, I made 1 silver piece though, so.
I hope you have better use for this than I did. Wait, so what was it? 23 silver pieces. Right?
23.
Oh, can I just give myself 2 gold and then 3 silver?
He specifically hands you 23 silver pieces.
Aw,
Oh,
gosh dang him.
I'm rich in silver now. I'm like literally a money bank. Like when I'm walking around, you can hear like the coins just clanking
Clank.
together.
Alright, do you have anything else to sell?
Oh yeah, can I look at his wares? I guess. What
Oh,
does he
yes.
sell?
The leather stuff, like boots, probably coats.
He sells a couple of things. You mostly see some armors, as well as some water skins. He has a slings on sale. He has a
On
couple of
sale?
instruments. Yes, he has a couple of
Oh, like
instruments as
50%
well.
off?
No,
Oh, not that type of sale.
it's 30% off.
Oh, oh, that's cool. You're like, hey, you want a sling?
I'm
Wait,
not.
wait, you said there was armors, right? Can I
Yeah.
investigate this to see if there's like, anything special, Like if it's enchanted armor? Still looking for my
There's no enchanted magical armor.
Gosh dang it.
Oh.
Magic armor is in fact a rare item.
Yeah, but maybe they couldn't see it.
Common magic items are rare in this place.
Is there anything interesting about this
Ugh.
store whatsoever?
I mean, the armors look to be of like good quality. There's some leather armor, some studded leather armor, some hide armor.
I
He
already
even has a
have.
couple of shields on display as well.
Now
already-
let's just. Oh wait, no, go ahead.
I already have leather armor, so I don't really need anything.
Yeah. So AY, if I were to put on leather armor, does that just mean that I get increased, or is it just the leather armor's defense?
Hmm. It's so how it works for you, because you're a barbarian. You have unarmored defense, which only works when you're not wearing any armor,
Mm-hmm.
which is what lets your armor class be 15. Leather armor or studded leather armor, based on whichever one you wear, is 11 or 12 plus your dexterity modifier. So looking at your dexterity modifier, that would either be a 13 or a 14 armor class.
Oh, so it would be less.
It would be less, yes.
Okay. Uh-huh. And if I were to use a shield, how does that work? What is like if I have like
A shield just adds a +2 to your AC. The thing to note with the shield is that it means that you can't use a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
So like your trident, you could still use your trident, but you'd have to use the one-handed variant of it instead of your two-handed.
Okay. So I don't need anything then. I'd be
Alright.
like, I asked Nika, you want a sling? It's on
No,
sale.
what? No, I'm fine.
Be like, thank you.
Off to the library.
No, we're not going to the library. We said we're meeting up at the tavern, outside the tavern.
Even better.
Emphasis on outside.
We'll have some extra time. Damn it.
If you
Just
start
growling
drinking,
outside.
Why you got advantage, huh? Huh?
It also technically is the first roll.
True, but still.
Bye
because I
bye.
said so.
Alright. To the tavern.
The The shopkeep waves you goodbye.
Be like, don't be
Bye.
stealing.
You know what? I thought about it, but he seemed nice. He gave me 23. He's a G.
He gave you 23? Wait a
What?
second. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Alright, so now we do a sleight of hand to see if I can steal it off Ross. Don't mind me.
What?
Ooh.
How does it beat that?
You can't.
My money.
Alright, so
Did you actually
as,
steal from Caspian?
Good
as
night.
Frost goes to put the money away, you like slip your own little bag like over your own little pouch over his pouch
Oh my
while
god.
as he's not looking at it. And the coins slip into your coin pouch,
Oh
making
my.
the heavy sound into your pouch.
Oh my god. So then that's plus 23 for me.
23 silver.
Let's go.
Damn, I really just got scammed.
Hey, if you can roll perception higher though.
It
That's
is
impossible.
physically impossible for
It
you
is
to.
not possible.
Oh, I love having high dexterity.
That's
Where
more
was
than just having high dexterity there.
where was that when I was trying to steal from the tavern keeper? What the heck? Alright, to the tavern. I have some money to spend.
Isn't that? Yeah, no, that's expertise at that point too. Like, what the frick? Yep.
Let's go.
As a
Alright.
bard,
Never seen a bard stealing. I mean, what?
but you
I
all
haven't really
go
thought about
ahead.
this.
You all
But
go
Nico's
ahead to
basically
reconvene.
venti.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Am I?
Oh,
Oh wait,
god.
Oh god.
drink?
Oh god.
I just like
Oh,
this.
oh no.
No.
Oh
The more I'm
no.
thinking about it, the more accurate it becomes.
You know what? I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. No. No.
He can't
God.
fathom. Does that mean I'm a god? Wait, hold up.
Oh no.
Am
Oh
I the
no.
main character?
Yeah, the weakest one.
Def,
Nah,
did you
it
hear what?
has to be
Did
right.
you hear what we just discussed?
I've returned with a can of Sprite and a Pop-Tart.
My
Hey.
god, you're unhealthy.
I am unhealthy. You're right.
He is indeed unhealthy.
God's gonna die before we finish this campaign.
No. Here's the best thing is, my metabolism's too good. Doesn't matter how unhealthy I eat, I'm always skinny.
Give
I'm
me
sorry.
this. I must have this
Where do you live again?
metabolism.
Out of curiosity.
Arizona. He lives in Arizona.
Okay,
He's.
and the street name is. Y'all on your
and,
fucking metabolisms.
and I need your
How'd you
social security
download
number
one of
2.
those?
Alright, so are we going
Cannot be
to
recorded.
It's fine. It's not on the screen. It's just a joke. I know how to edit.
Alright. Are we going to the library now? Or like no, like to the library story thing.
Hmm?
Well,
Like-
You guys wanted to
Lumi,
meet up
me, and
somewhere
Misty are
outside?
just walking back to the tavern
Yeah.
themselves.
Mhm.
There's not really much.
Oh, okay. I kinda
In
made
terms
it
of
out
just
there.
they continue walking. Oh,
Mhm.
they're walking some more. Guess what?
They're walking.
walking.
Oh my god.
Phenomenal. Riveting gameplay.
Alright, so is everyone all done? Like with their tasks or whatever?
Yes, and you guys all go to reconvene outside the Northlook.
I come back a rich man.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
I say in my head. Anywho. Drinking. Yes.
As you guys get back, I assume Vars starts to prepare to try to cook.
Just outside the tavern. I feel like we're meeting there and then relocating to cook.
Oh, okay. But this is up to you guys. Half the
Feel like
party's dead.
it's more up to Varus now because he's the one cooking. Is he even here? He's
God.
not muted. Sheeps. Well, I guess we'll have to make an executive decision without him.
What is the executive decision?
Oh, where to eat. I don't think it matters too much. Oh,
We
oh
cannot
yeah,
hear
we
you,
can.
pal. You're the big silent.
You are the big silent.
Hello?
There you
There you
are.
Oh my! I was saying, I wanted to go outside of like Boonsand or something, like cook outside the gate or something.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to like cook in the tavern, you know.
I'm done. Everyone all good with that?
As long as I get fish.
Okay.
And I'll help start the fire or whatever you need.
Hey.
We have a dragon for that.
I have magic.
Alright.
Just get 2 little sticks and just bursts into flames.
All right. You set up a fire to start cooking. And
Hey.
Varus,
Yes.
you want to start to set up to cook, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of rolls am I gonna have to make? Oh god.
Let's see.
And I'm just lighting the fire and letting them go at it. It's like, have fun, good luck. Let me know if you need me to patch up a cut off finger or something. Medium rare for
Yeah.
the fish.
I don't think medium rare is good for you.
I
Wait,
haven't had a
medium rare
problem
is.
with it yet.
I think it's better if it's pan seared.
But still kind of raw in the middle, right?
I mean, cooked all the way through. But yeah.
You can eat fish that isn't raw, technically.
Yeah, you do it
But
when you eat
sushi
sushi.
is.
Yeah, sushi.
You know what?
But
Oh my
medium
gosh, I
rare.
did not realize that this is Varus's stats.
Uh-oh.
I forgot this was Varus's stat array.
I can't tell
Yes.
if that is a good stat array or a bad stat array.
I don't know, like a
I'm
bad.
specifically looking at one stat in particular.
Are you looking at intelligence?
That is a stat, all right.
Oh no.
Oh no. You
No,
did me
why?
dirty.
Don't do this to me. Please make wisdom or something. Wisdom is slightly better.
Let's do wisdom.
If ours was brain dead, he'd still be sitting in the original tavern y'all were at. Just hanging out there. Probably flies hanging out around him by now. It was all a dream. Oh god, not this theory again.
Okay, so I'm rolling wisdom, AY?
Yes.
Oh boy. Don't roll a nat one of all
You
things now.
got this.
You have the lucky. You could lucky that.
I'm not gonna lucky that. That's a 17.
Medium
That is A-okay.
rare.
Why not? Isn't lucky is a great thing.
He just wants you to use it before something else happens.
No.
It's up your sleeves this time, AY.
All right. Varus
Forget.
then begins to cook the meal, and actually, what is it that you're trying to cook?
So,
Fish.
Oh god, I don't want to. I don't want to make myself hungry now. AY.
Too bad.
Fuck
This is
it.
exactly what you signed up for.
Okay, all right. I was gonna make a pantsuit fit with maybe like what do you think? So what do I have out right now? Do I have like a pot or anything out, or is this like a pan? So I think I have both.
Yeah, both.
Okay, so I'm going to start boiling the potatoes, and then I'm going to start pan frying the fish a little bit, and I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. And then I'm also going to start actually no, before I do the fish, I'm going to put the carrots on as well. I'm going to season that with salt and pepper too.
You're
And
not gonna
then
peel the carrots?
I do I mean, sure. Let me think. Do you need to peel these carrots for this thing? Do I even have a peeler?
If you need a
Use your
dagger,
blade!
I might
You can
have
use a
one.
dagger.
I don't have a dagger. Does anyone have a dagger?
I have a dagger you can borrow. I have 2.
Rose will take one of Misty's non-suspicious daggers.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I keep it in my boots.
Oh, and he'll skin
Concealed.
he'll skin the carrot. He'll peel the carrot rather, not skin.
Yeah, let's skin the carrot. Yeah.
Skin the carrot.
Skin the carrot, and then
Cut your- no, don't-
he'll start to pan fry the carrots as while boiling the potatoes as well. You usually boil potatoes for about 20 minutes, I think. You can also pan fry
Where
carrots.
the hell did Varus learn all this?
I actually do a little bit of cooking. Um,
No, but Varus.
well, Varus is he's very wise, AY. Look at his wisdom throw. Look at his wisdom dice.
Varus is a man of culture, I guess.
Like I said, Varus is very eccentric for no reason at all. Shut up, guys. Varus is also going to, after about 5 minutes of yeah. Varus is also, after about 5 minutes of pan frying the carrots, Varus is going to slowly start putting the fish on low heat. And slowly start to get a nice sear on the fish. After about I believe it's 4 minutes, he will flip the fish over, and then
Are you gonna have Varus do all this himself, or are you gonna recruit some help from others?
Varus is probably going to do this all himself.
Yeah, Misty is watching. She has no idea what the hell's going on.
Alright.
It just looks like that is a lot.
And then he'll take out the plates. After he'll put the carrots on first, and then he will and then after the potatoes are done boiling, he'll take them out of the pots. Drain the pot of water. And then he'll slice up the carrots, the potatoes with a dagger, and start pan frying the boiled carrots just a little bit to get a nice crisp on them. And then he'll season with salt and pepper and put those on the plate as well, along with the fish.
Alright.
Misty claps. That was a great performance.
You make a very excellent meal.
Yeah. Is Misty the only one who's reacting to this? This is sad now.
I figured like Caspian and Nico were like playing rock, paper, scissors somewhere.
It's good.
Sniff's good.
It's good.
That's a loaded question. Damn. Just
What do you-
sniffs good. Just
Smells like,
are
smells
you
like the white
high?
stuff. And I'm not talking about the snow.
No,
It
I
was
am
not-
talking about the snow, just not that snow.
But
Well-
Lumimi can still eat.
No, impossible.
You know, Misty is only really like significantly amazed because she's never seen someone actually cook like
That is
that
fair.
from what she can remember.
But anyway, described as an
Yeah.
excellent meal. This is sad.
It is an excellent meal, but to them, it's the presentation of it isn't exactly like this is not the most beautiful gourmet feast kind
No,
of
I
thing.
get that, but at least
it is a normal meal from like.
at least
looking at
it'll taste good. Also, this is a Dragonborn. He's usually murdering people with a great axe.
Exactly. That's why it's sus.
Exactly.
That's why. No, that's why it's good. You know, butchers.
That's why it's funny.
Oh no.
like to kill.
Yeah, Misty will
You
take a
guys gotta
plate of
eat it.
that and eat, but she will pretty much just try and only eat the fish. And just look at the other clumps of vegetables suspiciously. And only use her hands.
Of course.
Yes, I will serve the plate. Oh, yeah. There were 5 plates, and I served them all to the party. That's why I was a little bit surprised. That's why I was a little bit surprised when Lulu said she wasn't taking any. Oh no, I was plating. I was just finished plating the food and giving it and distributing it to the party. Oh no, I wasn't.
No, that was just a thing I added just because Misty was
Yeah.
watching and she was amazed by it because she had never seen someone actually cook before from what she
Lulu, I
remembers.
should also mention that whenever I usually talk about stuff like that, it's usually out of character. It's not Varus actually just waiting for people to applaud.
He's not looking for an actual applause.
No.
He just wants. He would like appreciation. That's what it is. So many times. There we go.
I'm confused. Oh no, he wasn't. No, Varus is not that prideful.
I
No.
think he was just joking around out of character
Yeah.
for that instance. But on a
Yeah,
side
I'm,
note, because the party is also smaller, Frost usually
Mhm.
used to go at 11, so should we do hard stops at 11 just so he doesn't miss out on anything? Because it'll be more kind of critical that everyone is here for stuff, being less people.
That's true.
Yes, and it is gonna be. It's nicer that we get to stop earlier since
Yeah, I agree with that.
because
too.
it's
Yeah.
smaller group, we can actually do more
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
at least for next time, it leads up to pretty much the town speak thing at the beginning of the next session.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want, we can end on Varus cooking a delicious meal.
But I don't know how much you want to like role play out this. Like you guys have just made
Yeah.
a meal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on
I know Misty's gonna spend like the rest of the day reading that book, so it's really not gonna be anything too exciting, where we can just say, hey, this happens, essentially.
Varus can go around and ask if people like the meal or not.
I think you
Is your
overcooked the
nickname
fish.
Gordon?
Who?
Me?
I don't
Yeah.
know Gordon. Who's Gordon?
Gordon
No.
Ramsay? So how was the plating though? I'm so confused.
Well,
Because you said it was a good
I-
meal, and then
I-
then AY said like, but the plating.
Literally
like
pretty
a normal.
basic.
Its presentation is not like extravagant or anything like that. It looks to be a normal meal.
It's a nice.
Well,
It's like a meal. It's like a.
yeah, because the taste and quality of it, like actually in your mouth, is what seems to be really really good.
Think of it as like So you have like the fried potatoes on one side. You'll have the carrots on the other side, and then like the main thing would be the fish. You know.
Ah, I see. So do I get like a plus 10% stamina increase or something?
Hell yeah, brother.
No.
You get a
Yeah.
+2 to strength too. You know,
You
plus
don't
5 constitution.
starve.
Ah, everything I need.
Well fed. You know
Well
what?
fed.
Where's the? Here we go.
What? What?
Nah, we'll do that kind of thing with the other food.
Oh, okay.
He's been secretly studying in his downtime. Don't out him.
France is also very eccentric about the arts, and food happens to be one of those arts.
Oh, martial arts, food art, culinary arts.
Every art.
The art for killing.
Art of war.
Is there any other filler materials?
All right.
You're supposed to eat them together, Misty.
No.
Eat your vegetables.
Fish only.
Eat your vegetables.
I am a carnivore. I am a cat, I think. It's complicated.
Are you? You look more human than a cat right now.
It's complicated, and I don't remember everything, okay?
Just at least have one potato slice.
She's like just grimacing. Just
You trying to
keeps
make
eating
her
fish.
have gas? What's wrong with you?
What's Frost?
I don't know. Potatoes give you gas.
What?
What?
You don't want bloating.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's because you probably never ate potatoes in your life. Why don't you eat the potatoes then, huh?
I do eat potatoes.
Forcing on others food.
Potatoes.
Have you seen a cat ever eating vegetables?
Yes, actually.
Well, that's a fat cat then. Real cats only chew on bones.
Alright. Well, does Caspian and Nico at least enjoy the meal?
Yeah, of course. I like food.
Hey.
Excuse me?
I don't speak Hispanic.
Is that undercommon?
Hmm.
I don't speak that, sorry. Or is it druidic? I don't know.
Oh, it's been so
Why? What
long.
language is it? Can we read it?
That is actually a secondary brain of common.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. It's like a different dialect.
It's basically common, but it isn't common.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That doesn't make
Basically,
any
he
sense.
said the food sucked really bad, and
Aw.
you know he has
I understand.
moments
No,
I understand 2 words.
of time.
I believe muy buena is
With
good,
the
very
group or
good.
something, likes to eat the food. Like
The
I
food
don't
is
know.
very good. Yes, that is the first sentence.
Okay.
No. It means the food was very bad.
What is Caspian's rating of the food then?
Oh, if I were, after listening to Ren a while, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Needs to work on, the plating.
Alright, Gordon.
No, you are Gordon.
Like Misty would say a 7, but like just for the fish, because you overcooked it a little bit. It's not raw
Damn.
enough. You
Sorry.
You're
actually
not.
cooked it through.
Other people
Look.
don't need food poisoning.
Sorry, the customer's always right, so you gotta be listening.
Alright, so for future note, more rare for Misty.
I said medium rare to begin with.
Maybe just don't cook it for her. You tell that.
It's don't cook it at all.
Yeah, I'll eat it raw.
Ceviche then.
What?
You mean tartar?
Either that or what's it called? Sashimi.
Sashimi?
Sashimi. Sashimi. Okay. What is Lulu's rating? For future notice. Yes. First, let's ask her. How do you like the food? All right. People like the dish.
That's always a good sign. Edible is always good.
Edible is good.
Edible is indeed good. So anyhow, what do you want to do for the rest of the day while we wait for the town
We also
speakers
need to
things tomorrow?
determine a group name. If we
Bro,
want to, unless we want to just stick with the Sunday group.
we have to summon a group name.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the
Let's
the
call
naming
it the
scheme.
weekend. And they have to be called the weekday.
Let's go. That's a great one, actually. Let's go with that.
I don't know. I kind of liked the one that was in Misty's what was it, allies page?
Wait, what was yours, Miss? What was yours, Therapy?
That's a good question. Where did I put that? Allies. Oh yeah. I refer to us as the calm group, and the other group is the chaos group.
Very calm.
Just because in comparison, we'll actually kind of converse and talk about stuff, whereas the other side will be mostly drunk. That is also a good one, but I feel like copyright might be a problem in terms of titling.
I
I
think
don't
we
want
could
to
do
throw
like
it off too much in terms to what Def has for titling with uploads.
maybe we could do something like that then.
We also gotta
Pokemon
wait
Calm,
for
Pokemon
Monday's
Chaos.
group to also say, hey, that's okay if we want to conjoin it that way, though.
You've learned that copywriting doesn't matter.
Okay, so the Pokemon thing is still on the is still on the table, as long as we try not to make money off of it.
Lulu, Nintendo tends to be pretty cutthroat, yeah.
Nintendo is very cutthroat. They don't take down the video, but
They
like
don't-
all your
yeah.
money.
Yeah, the monetization is just gone.
Oh, the
But the
poor
thing is,
Melee
we're not
concerts.
getting money anyways. So
Yeah. No, Lulu was joking, but like, Nintendo can't sue you. That's not copyright.
yeah, no.
Probably Tuesday morning might be a good idea to come back to it, so like the other group
Yeah.
can actually talk and figure
That's
it
true,
out. As
yeah.
long as this, if we want to try and balance things.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll just have to wait on upload to do it alongside Def to put it into his playlist.
Yeah. So
It can always be decided.
yeah, so I think that personally, So this cooking thing should have taken about, I don't know, 45 minutes, is my guess.
We'll say an hour.
We'll say now, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty much
So
like
it's about-
lunchtime.
So it's about like noon, you'd say, then, AY?
Yeah.
In terms of, okay. Why don't we... You know what? I'm not actually sure what I want to do anymore. The rest of the day.
We could always still leave that to next session because I think No
Mhm.
Name's got to sleep soon.
Yeah, we
Frost
can-
has
we
also
can-
got to crash.
Yeah, we can go for the next session.
And then we can also
We can
do-
end on...
Yeah.
We can end on voice making a bango
This,
meal.
this is a solid note to end on.
Yeah.
When are we gonna play next? Is it next
Sunday.
Saturday?
Same
Next-
time next
No,
week.
no, no, no. Not Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Same time next week.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Okay.
playing. Bye.
This group gets to have the luxury of not having to change their D&D schedule.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, well, see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Alright. That was pretty much a roleplay session, but I liked it.
Ah, I can
Aw.
speak my thoughts. Let's go.
Alright. And I'm gonna step the...
Oh god, that's not. There we go.
It's louder than I expected.
Oh,
it to
Jesus
be.
Christ. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Alright,
That was
well,
really cozy, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you just sit in your bed?
Oh yeah, and I brought my drawing tablet so I could see the rolls from my bed. It was great.
Guy, talk